unnecessary skills. Like
Well,
my
Zonak, this is
aim
obviously Mega
and
Man.
stuff,
Mega
while
Man.
because you have to wall dash while also jumping back and forth between walls, while also shooting all 15 enemies, while also some of the things you're having to throw grenades, and the grenades are shit. Oh my god, I hate the grenades. There's like a delay when you're actually pulling it out to when you throw it, so you can't just quickly throw a grenade.
Oh, why
It
am I
takes like
wearing this?
a second to throw it. And that threw me off so hard.
Well, don't get
And
too
then
deep
sometimes
into
it would
the
kill all of it.
discussion, so we have stuff for the.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about what's causing me to not be able to get that trophy.
I beat Titanfall like a few years back. I don't remember anything from it, so it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the actual game, I literally have seen like the opening cutscene, and that was it. That's all I've done today of it. So, as far as the rest of it, like I don't know much on it.
Well, if anybody missed it, I put for people. I think everybody owns it. They've given it away so often, but if you don't have it, it's $3 on Steam right now.
Yeah, it's dirt cheap.
I actually just got a 0 achievement in the game. I'm like one of the very few people who've got it, which is really cool. For Mega Man or for Titanfall? Zonak is in my chat.
Most likely it's Mega Man related.
Hey, Zonak.
Pretty sure.
I'm sure.
Mega Man X Dive or whatever it's called.
Cross dive.
Yeah, cross dive. Oh shit.
Hashtag.
Oh, I love teleporting when I can do it, but my finger.
Alright, let's play some more Naked Baldur's Gate.
And oh my god. Oh my
What?
god. Shameless. Shameless.
Damn right.
Shameless. Absolutely no shame. Why am I surprised? Why am I not surprised?
Like, why would I not be?
Because fucking have some dignity, man.
Like, literally, you can even be naked in the cutscenes, everything. And Jacque, we're talking full on, like, front, like full on
rotation. I need
really,
like, there's genitalia and everything.
I really should have like known the reason why you took interest in this game suddenly. I was like,
damn right.
That was the reason why.
I mean, to be fair, the gameplay is actually really fun, and I am having a lot of fun with it. But it would also be a lie to tell you that like the other thing didn't influence my decision.
I actually like the story before I found out about. Not the nakedness. No. I already knew about that. I found out about the mind flayers.
The mind flayers?
Yeah, the Cthulhu the Cthulhu people.
Yep.
That was like the very first thing they showed.
Yeah, but
it's the opening cutscene of the game.
Yeah, but I found out you can fuck one of the Cthulhu people. So
yeah,
and they make your pee tingly.
Well, yeah, you can fuck the Cthulhu people.
See, Julian's also playing for degenerate reasons.
Yeah, that's the second reason though.
Yeah, Zonak said it's Mega Man
Julian
X, it's not cross.
Julian wants to fuck the bear as well.
Oh no, I don't want to fuck the bear person. That's stupid.
Bull.
No, I really.
Have you seen the druid, dude?
I haven't seen the actual man. I've seen the bear. I haven't seen the man. I see everyone do it with the bear. I've seen literally everyone shows the bear. It's weird.
Then you, I refuse to believe you probably wouldn't fuck this dude.
I don't know.
No.
Here, give me a minute. I'll show you a picture of him.
But anyway, I'm gonna fucking start this properly now.
That's fine.
Hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Lazy Gaming Guys.
Again.
We are currently playing I am playing the Pokemon the Teal Mask DLC that just came out technically last night because
don't spoil
Worldwide World Release came out earlier.
Yeah, no spoilers. Because I also don't want spoilers.
Spoilers for what?
Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I have to listen to you, ignore us, and also pay attention to chat.
Okay.
It's a delicate balance that I've learned over the years.
Anyway.
There you go, Julian. There's Halson.
Yeah.
The druid bear dude.
I got my DLC uniform on, even though Lord knows I'm gonna end up getting it. It's gonna end up being changed later. Fuck off phone. Let's see. Fucking put you on vibrate. So I know I'm not gonna get any more calls today, so that's way after fucking time where people are gonna be calling me. But still, oh, this guy. Oh, that's what he looks like. Never mind.
Yeah, that's the human form.
No.
Well, human form.
Lose the hair. We'll talk. Lose the man bun and lose the man bun with the long hair because that's fucking just a double negative for me. I don't like.
I don't think he has the man bun.
He has.
I think that's just
no. He has a ponytail in the back.
I've
seen this. I have seen this guy
picture. Before. Yeah, but he doesn't have. He just has long hair.
Yeah.
At least the one I'm looking at right now in my actual game just has long hair.
Still don't like it.
Like, he doesn't have a bun, but
Still not a fan of long hair. Sorry, not
Druids
sorry.
or humans or being the druid is just we know.
Any whoosies.
And
let's go ahead and get started. All right. Oh,
so
right.
for anyone that knows Baldur's Gate, I have fucked one of my party members.
Jacque, quick, talk about your cat.
Because I fucked Shadowheart.
She does not like closed doors, bro. Like, she literally makes like an almost screaming sound.
Well, yeah, Chia doesn't either. They're cats. They want access to every inch of your house, regardless if you care or not.
We'll be sleeping, and then I'll just hear out the side out the door.
And you open the door, they look at you, and then they walk the other way.
Nope.
She coming in. If I open that door, she coming the fuck in.
Cats are dumb.
Yeah, I can't let her in there though because like Kate's like mildly allergic. She fucking loves cats, and she's the one who lets her in.
Then why did you buy the cat?
She didn't buy the cat. The cat latched onto them, and they just took it home.
I got an answer you can look into. Okay. So there is some kind of enzyme that chickens give off that can reduce the protein that causes cat allergies.
So buy a chicken.
You can get a chicken, or they're starting to develop cat food that has that protein in it, and you can feed if assuming your cat will eat it, you can feed it to them, and it'll start to develop. It'll stop developing the enzyme that like causes the allergy or whatever.
See, nice.
The cat will
so look into that because that's like a legitimate thing. I always kind of wondered why we have like 4 or 5 cats, and it's because we have literally 50 chickens. So none of us have cat allergies at all.
Or
even though they're like shedding.
Or she could end up like Julian, where you just get over it. Being around.
Yeah, that's the other way to get allergies is just tough it out.
But that's what Kate's trying to do right now.
That's
also, Scott, to answer your question, Julian was trying to answer a second ago. We didn't buy this cat. This cat just showed up, and we own it now. And it just adopted us. Now we own it.
That's how cats go. Well, that's how cats for non-white people go. Or you're a white woman.
I mean, I've seen the cat ladies.
Well, she is.
Well, I mean, there you go. We got a double. Like, I'm not white, and Kate is indeed a white woman.
See, you've already got the makings of a cat woman. Crazy cat woman.
Jacque's gonna be a crazy cat woman.
But I probably don't want to hear help get over her like allergy, because then she actually might become a crazy cat woman. Like, straight up. Because that
sounds like a you problem.
Because Kate was the one that kind of like let this happen. Like, at first I was like, we can't afford a cat, we can't have this cat. Then like Kate kept letting the cat come around, and it
like, you sit there and
I like her.
You spend like $900 a month on food, and you're sitting there getting a cat.
Another tip I have for cats, if you want it, instead of, and I haven't done this, but I've only seen TikToks about it, but it seems the science seems legit. There's like a horse straw or something that you can buy at like a farmer's market that is essentially the stuff that high-end kitty litter is made out of. But it's just that instead of spending like $30 on it, you spend like $7.
Oh shit!
And it's supposedly the exact same stuff, so you might want to look into that. The cats are technically my brothers and my mom, so I buy very little for them other than toys and food. So they handle everything else. They just don't leave me alone.
What am I supposed to do with this puzzle?
I don't know.
Why are you giving me a puzzle game and no solutions?
Because
you have to. It's D&D. You got to figure it out. Throw something at it.
Yeah, well, I already failed my perception check, so
literally, like, grab a barrel or a rock and just throw. No,
it's some stone discs on the ground, and you have to put them in like a pattern or something.
Stone discs. Throw them away.
Don't worry, I'll go on. I'll go ahead and Google it shortly.
I'll give you a tip that like I feel like if I were playing the game, it would be obvious to me, but I mean maybe I just have too much of an ego. There are times where you have to flip switches. You don't have to actually flip the switch. You can just grab something on your turn and throw it at the switch, and it will activate the switch as if you were
the game actually tells you that during one of the load screens.
I saw an official Baldur's Gate TikTok on the official account showing that, and there were people just be like, "Oh, I had no idea. I finished the game without ever doing that." And I was like, "All right." Well.
I know that there was like the only situation that's somewhat like that happened to me so far was I'm like, damn, it is really hard to hit these fucking archers. And then it took me a minute to realize, oh yeah, they're standing on a fucking wooden platform, and I can just light the thing on fire and watch them burn and fall to the ground.
I'm not doing anything besides having my
like,
face on names.
It's one of those things that you have to remember you're playing D&D and not necessarily a video game.
Yeah.
Like, they tried to program as much random D&D crap as they could into the game.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's why this game is fucking huge.
It was either Kotaku,
it was like over 100 gigs.
Somehow. It was either Kotaku or Polygon, but they were complaining it was like too much D&D or something. It was some really stupid thing that people piled on them about, and I was like, I'm not gonna get involved in this.
I mean,
opinion articles are usually
stupid
pretty
people
dumb.
pile onto. What?
Yeah, because the whole point is to be D&D. Like, I don't know how it can be too much D&D. Like,
yeah. Before we dive too deep into it, when I get out of this dungeon, I'll try to find the article because I may be misremembering.
Right.
It was something stupid. I know that for sure.
I will say that they did also change some stuff because I watched a few videos about like the job classes and stuff like that in this. They changed some stuff from D&D itself in order to like make it better game. Like, because like the class I'm playing is Monk.
Oh my god!
And they give you key points at like level 2 instead of much later to try and make Monk better.
Sounds like Cyberpunk, honestly.
Yeah. So they do stuff like that where it's like, yeah, we're just giving you access to some of these things a little bit sooner than we would and things like that to try and be a little more interesting.
Yeah.
I love when
because unless you have like full absolute freedom, a lot of the lower level spells are pretty boring.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to fix something.
And that's the thing.
I mentioned it on stream. I don't remember if I mentioned it around you guys, but the whole reason I had that little outburst in my general Discord about that D&D character was because the name popped up before anything about the character, which was Lariat Thunderstruck was gonna be my dwarf wrestler's name. I'll make him someday.
Hammerstruck.
Man, this tank is so much better than the last tank. Well, that's rude. So off stream, I played this dungeon to get some XP and get a level up. And
right, I know name him.
The tank who joined us was like, I haven't played Dark Knight in a long time, so go easy. And we died. We wiped twice, and our healer rage quit. And I was like, well, we could just go slow. It's whatever. And now this tank is pretty confident, and we're just rolling through this. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is what it's like.
Really? Air slash? Wait, why is air slash have fire on it? Hello? Pokemon? Air slash is a flying type move, not a fire type move. Why does it have that fire symbol next to it? This game's still broken. This game's still broken. This game is still broken.
I thought they did a thing where you could change your types.
No, you can change the fucking whatchamacallit. Oh, see, there, air slash fixed itself. Never mind. Let's see, but I'm not gonna teach you air slash because air slash has the worst fucking goddamn. Air slash has the absolute worst. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna use the damn thing. Even though I could use an actual flying type instead of just flying type moves. I will just stick with what I have right now. I will stick with what I have. What stupid mons I have right now for this journey. Alrighty.
It's very rare, but I finally got another human person in my dungeon party. Usually everybody's cats or dragons or naked catmen.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, because no one wants to be
Curses! I don't have a rogue.
I'm the most rarest class in this game.
Need someone with lockpick.
Okay, I'm gonna before I go run off and do the DLC, I'm gonna like test something real quick. Cause
Wait, I don't need lockpick. Or according to this, I should be able to use this. Why is it not?
I can't stop staring at you.
This is the key that I should be using on this.
She's sitting behind me, cleaning herself, sitting on my pants.
You IGN.
Sitting on the pants that I put out for tomorrow.
Thank you, team.
I can't have anything.
Also, it would be nice if I could have a rogue in the fucking party.
Speaking of which, Jacque.
What?
No.
Has your cat sat on clothing that you don't want it to sit on yet?
Yeah, my cat sleeps on my clothes. The cleaner the clothes, the better the bed for my cat.
Yeah, straight. She will. That's why I don't put anything straight from the dryer on my bed. I put it in a hamper so she can't get into it.
Yeah, I mean that's well. Okay, you know it hasn't happened yet because we don't allow her into the room too much. And I don't hang out. And I
don't allow her into the room.
We don't.
Yeah, that's
especially
nice. Cat.
Until recently, because we had an air bed up in there. Like until recently, now we have a normal bed. But like when we had air bed, it's like no, we don't want your claws fucking possibly putting a tiny pinhole in the bed, or another tiny pinhole in the bed rather.
So
she will. She'll destroy all your sheets.
Yeah, she will.
Do you have a cat? Do you have a scratch post? I mean, it doesn't stop them completely, but do you have a scratch post and all that?
No, we don't. But she's actually not really bad at scratching shit. At least not yet.
When you get a chance, you should go on Amazon and look up cheap cat stuff. I got a scratching posters can be a little expensive, but I got one for like $13. It wasn't too bad.
Charizard's legit because it has a fastball on it.
Why am I doing my? I got lost in talking and I lost my rotation.
Anyway.
Ow.
You know what?
Oh no!
I don't know what am I doing? Fucking just go do. What am I doing? Fucking fuck that! I'm not doing this.
Honestly, like the major thing about this cat is honestly the fact that she hold on, spawn shit. But like she gets like really playful, and now I have a bunch of tiny nicks on my hand from her freaking claws.
I believe that.
Yep.
Yep.
That makes sense. Gia has destroyed. Gia has left my hands a scar-riddled mess. I've healed for most of them, but they're not visible. But usually, when Gia gets too rough, I kind of bop her on the head and make her stop.
Bop.
Like, no. Oh my, a furry. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the stupid sweater that I found in my closet yesterday.
It's not sweater weather yet. What are you doing wearing a sweater?
Well, it's not a sweater. It's a vest. It's more of a vest.
It's a sweater vest?
No. It's
a sweater vest.
It's a hooded vest. It's a hooded vest that also had fucking like some kind of animal ears on it. I don't remember when I bought this. What? I know it was when I lived in Texas because I couldn't have.
You bought a furry hoodie?
Yeah, apparently.
Fucking weeb furry.
Apparently, it's purple and black. I don't know why I bought this.
Oh, I didn't post it in my Discord, but anybody that's interested in playing Monster Hunter, they're on sale on Steam as well. They're like $20 for World and $25 for Rise, something like that.
What can you get Iceborne?
I think Iceborne. I don't know.
You're positively.
I was just browsing. I don't know for sure.
Ooh, you even have a tarot.
I will say though that if you do it on PC, you need a beefy PC for World. That thing eats up. I mean, it looks amazing and it runs amazing, but it will.
Good
eat
Lord,
up
her
every
eyes
single
are
resource
fucking
you have.
terrifying. Her eyes are fucking terrifying. Looks like they pierce into my soul.
Maybe they do.
Maybe they
Briar.
You want to fight about it?
You felt the need to remind me that I'm a moderator for the Lazy Gaming Guys channel when I showed up.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Like, don't forget. You're a standard moderator for this channel to help create was help the creator build a positive and safe community. You can delete, you know the shit.
Yeah, it's telling you because sometimes you forget about your job.
Also, you haven't been. So Lord knows the last time we actually been on the chat, been looking at it. Blah 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 blah.
I'm honestly more surprised you actually read it.
I'm the teacher over at Blueberry Academy. Oh, fucking what a name. Blah 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 blah. Set the curriculum. Yada yada. Blueberry Academy. Blah blah blah. Blueberry Academy. Blah blah blah. Field trips. Blah blah blah. Student exchange program. Blah blah blah. Heading to Weebland. Blah blah blah.
See, I don't feel safe standing next to the explosive barrel.
I didn't know I was hello. A coward.
What the fuck?
You pick up that barrel and you throw it at the enemy. That's what it's there for. You do it.
That reminds me, there's actually a character in this game that I recognized from D&D. I don't know if Omni would care about me mentioning that, like who it was or not, but
if they were in the original Baldur's Gates,
I don't know. I've never played the first two Baldur's Gates. I just know them from the world of D&D.
Yeah, you can say
the Katami Pokedex is
okay. I met Volo.
I don't know.
Here comes a spoiler.
I don't know a lot of canon characters, honestly.
Volo's Guide to Monsters.
Oh, that's interesting.
What spoiler are you talking about, Bobby?
I have too much shit in my inventory.
Wait. Okay, now then, blah 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 blah. Quite a trip there. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. It is also interesting that in this game, because it's just D&D, like you can miss out on so many side quests just because of dialogue choices and so because there's so many branching paths and everything. It's really cool.
You missed it too. Oh fuck. So whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out soon because I haven't touched. Because this is my first time touching this. Are you ready to set up for Kitakami? There we go. Jacque said it in the dialogue. You blah 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 it. Oh, is it spoilers for the original story? Because it's like, if you haven't done the original story of this already, I feel like
I said what?
Not you, Jacque. There's another. There's a professor in the game named Jacque.
Oh.
Yeah. There's spoilers for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Do you know of the Violet book?
Pokemon?
I know.
There's nobody here that.
Like, is it that he beat the Elite Four? Is that the spoiler?
Well, there's an actual story in the end after all that, but
it's not really like. Does it matter? I mean, has the story in Pokemon ever really been like, oh my god, I don't need spoilers? Like, it's a very simple plot in every one of the games.
Apparently, they spoiled something in the DLC in the beginning of the actual DLC, as apparently according to Bobby. But it's like, of course they would, but of course I'm not going to pay attention to it.
Oh, I don't know.
The author of the Violet book, Heath, really, that's a name, was in fact an ancestor of mine. Ivan has his original manuscript. You have the original version of it that doesn't sound like a ridiculous tabloid.
Go talk to Heathcliff.
Oh my god! So she has the pages. So bitch randomly comes in with pages that were blacked out from the original, completely blacked out in the manuscript we have, but she has the ones that have it. Fucking whatever. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter than a gemstone.
It's called an Ultra Beast.
Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc.
Ew.
A disc Pokemon? I have tentatively... I can't words today. Tentatively...
Tentatively?
Tentatively?
Yeah, right.
Fucking... Tentative... See, I know the word tentative, but I didn't think, they put an LY in that. Name this Pokemon...
An adverb.
Terrapagos. Yeah, sure, I said that right. Who cares? It's Pokemon.
It's Terrapagos?
Terrapagos?
Anyway, I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brilliantly and crystallize. See, this is gonna throw everybody's. See, I feel like these DLCs are gonna throw everybody's little fan theories out of the water. That the fucking that the stupid blast that was created from 3,000 years ago by that giant guy from fucking Gen 6, or the giant guy from fucking X and Y, somehow made negative and positive Pokemon energies. That the negative energies went to the dark and became the darkest day and fucking all that shit. And
it was the most darkest, saddest day in the
Sword and
history.
Shield games. And then fucking the terrestrialization is the life energy that comes from Xerneas or some shit. It's like, it's an interesting theory, but I have a feeling this DLC is gonna just destroy it.
No.
This is the darkest, most terrible day in human history.
It was the day I accidentally called the teacher mom.
I did not. I don't get the reference, in all honesty. For whatever reason, I'm blanking on it.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
Area 0. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my character has purple hair. Don't ask questions.
Why does he have purple hair?
I said don't ask questions. Next question.
Why can't I ask questions about his purple hair?
Because I said so.
Oh fuck! I fucked things up.
Yeah, I'm going with these 3 students I don't know.
Right, that'll work.
So, you sure I couldn't take like somebody I actually know, like Penny?
No.
Or Nimona or Arvin? No. 3 random.
No, you can't take any actual useful characters. No.
You're gonna bring 3 random students who don't even get names?
How this works, Julian? Jesus.
They're probably gonna die. So.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, speaking of Pokemon, I was reading a manga that reminded me of Pokemon. Except slightly different. It's
the Digimon manga?
about this. No, it's about this dude that, like, he got a summon beast essentially, like, and a certain population of the world can get a summon beast.
Did anybody tell
my almost like Pokemon, and they just then go to school to learn how to use it and level it up and everything else so that they can become the best and blah blah blah. And the dude finds out that his world just kind of doesn't exist. He finds out that his world is a video game.
Oh my god, Star Ocean.
And he discovered the wiki to it.
Oh. No.
So he's been reading the wiki to his world. And finds out that he's just like some no-name character that dies early in the game.
Wow.
And he's like, well, fuck that.
Ew, Yanma, the first thing.
And finds out that the main character is supposed to arrive in 5 months. So he's like, well, I gotta get stronger so that I can, like, kick his ass when they arrive. So he's just, like, using techniques and stuff like that from the wikis. Like, he's using maps to get through the dungeons and stuff. He found out about glitches.
What part of that is Pokemon related?
The fact that they have these little monsters that they level up and battle for them, and they treat them kind of like Pokemon.
Because you were like, speaking of Pokemon...
And that's what it reminded me of, was, yeah, there's like... Well, it's because it's the monster mechanic of like, yeah, I have this little thing that I summon, and it battles for me, and then I return it to its ether, like when I'm done, and can resummon it at will. So, but it was just kind of an interesting series, although there's, like, the update schedule is absolutely horrible for that series.
A random blazer that has a random blazer on top of the thing with the mini shorts, gross. And
there's been a few mangas that I've been very angry about catching up in, because, like, fuck it, like, why do I have to catch up in this series when it doesn't release on a regular schedule?
Because shut up.
Like, there's this one that it's kind of like Final Fantasy IV, except slightly different. Because the dude's a Dark Knight and wants to become a paladin.
Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy IV, Zonact, if you're still in my chat, I got a notification that Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy III 3D Remake are on sale on Steam. I don't know. Is
that the DS version?
I think so. I was not interested enough to look into it, but
that sounds like it would be the 3DS version. In which case, I hear that version of 4 is the hardest version of 4 to exist out of all the ports.
Most difficult version of 4. We need to play 3 at some point. Get that knocked out.
This is me playing a version of 3 for like the third time. It's gonna be the third version of 3 I've played. I can't ride Maridon.
Wait, what's the other versions of 3? Because the DS version of 3 was the first one we ever got in the US.
I've actually played the original.
Like in a fan
NES?
translation?
Mm-hmm.
Because it would only be on the Famicom, so.
Yeah, it was a fan translation.
Oh.
And that game is annoying.
Well,
You
yeah, it
and
was a
Umaybor are probably
Famicom
the
game.
only people I know that would have played that.
Yeah, because. Like, nah, I never played it myself until DS. And I think that's when most people played it
Oh God,
in
I'm
the
poisoned.
US. If I'm not mistaken.
My
like,
shiny,
that would be the common,
my shiny fucking Luxray is poisoned.
common one.
My shiny teeth and me.
Shiny teeth, shiny teeth.
Shiny teeth. My shiny teeth, that sparkle.
Jacque, shut the fuck. Go back to shutting the fuck up.
I didn't know it was that easy to cause that much chaos. I'll keep that in my back pocket.
My shiny teeth, that
You started a random musical number in Lazy Gaming, guys. It's not really hard.
I don't remember the last time that happened.
Would you like to give the nickname to the spinner rack you caught? No. Do you like to add it to your party? No. I don't.
Name your
Why would I want to add a Spinnerack to party?
I love spinner rack. It's adorable, but I'm not taking it with me.
Walk for miles.
A Poochietta!
Oh, shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth.
It's a Poochietta! Look how tiny it is!
Poochian is also trash.
Leave Poochietta alone. It's adorable.
It's trash.
I would argue that with over 1,000 Pokemon, most of them are trash.
Yeah, like
It's a matter of opinion.
You're not wrong there.
There is one that's
as far as like
trash.
competitive viability or usability in the games. Yeah, if you just say you like the design, I can't really say that it's trash. The only thing I could say that's trash is Trubbish. It is trash.
Actually, it's actually useful.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Actually has usability.
Yeah, but if you like the design, you do like trash.
It's just a wolf dog. There's nothing
I'm talking
wrong with
about I'm just talking about Trubbish. If you like Trubbish's design, it is just trash.
Oh, God damn it! I keep trying to dodge roll in this, and I keep forgetting I can't dodge roll in this game.
Why would you think you could dodge roll in Pokemon?
Because
all those times I've needed to dodge roll in Pokemon.
Because you could do it in Legends Arceus. That's why.
Oh, that's a very different game. I could finally get rid of these Mega Potions that it was sitting in my inventory for
Quick
so
Ball,
long.
the Cutie Fly. I'm so glad I bought all these Quick Balls. Holy shit. This is exactly why I bought all these Quick Balls for, because I knew I was going to be killing things.
Is honestly the most useful ball beyond like Master Ball.
Yeah. Quick Ball was the thing
even though
most
of these Pokemon I'm catching I already have like fucking just sitting in the bank, so I don't really need them. Would you like to give the Cutie Fly nickname? No, fuck this thing. This is like one of those useless ass bug Pokemon I've ever had.
LGG Lily.
The fuck? You having a stroke?
I think so.
I
think Ollie's having a stroke. Oh my god, you guys, Ollie's having a stroke.
There's this Lalafell
character. Broke out of the Quick Ball.
And they have the weirdest name I've ever seen.
It's Lalafell.
LEJIJILIL, and then the second name is LILIIL. Lil.
Someone thinks they're clever with their fucking name. It's like, because usually Lawful names are like
maybe if you
repeated, are like two,
like
or like
other
parts of it are repeated
or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, but this one is like Lil.
Someone made that up. They're trying to make it sound Lalafellish, but it comes out sounding like it's ridiculous gibberish.
They're like, I want my name to just summon Cthulhu.
I'm with two Lalafells.
It's already bad enough I'm a race that literally speaks that fucking apparently half of their fucking their naming conventions is like fucking like some kind of like European Germanic language that no one understands.
I had the hardest time
get in the box
with a name for my blue lady retainer. I forget what her race is.
Also, Someone pointed this out to me the other day, and I didn't know this about Jan Muscat. That the little green the green part in front of it could be considered that someone's like they kind of look like goggles, or like I didn't think about that. I just thought it was green in the face. For all these years, I'm just like, it's just green in the face. I didn't really give a shit if it had goggles. Looking to see if it had goggles or something.
Oh, yeah.
Poochie, gonna go away. Go, shoot, get out of here. I do not want to kill you. I already caught one of you. Leave me alone.
Fine, let's pick that up. I'm not playing D&D unless I'm looting everything in sight.
You do know that gets you in trouble, right?
Not if you're in a dungeon.
Okay, fine, whatever. Now, where's that Sawaddle go? Where'd that Sawaddle go?
You've played with some very kind. You played with some very kind DMs.
Look at the Sawaddle! Oh my god! Get the ball, bitch!
Yeah,
wait, no, body slam! I body
slammed stories.
I body slammed it. It's
dead.
You do not loot everything. That's how you. That's how you do
and
everything.
Don't go outside the building! Don't go outside the building! Things shoot at you. No, it's not okay.
Wait for me. I want to fight. Julian, I know I say this like every week, but ever since I picked up Black Mage does so much damage. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, but you know, you were stuck standing still and hoping your slide cast doesn't interrupt your cast.
Slide cast? It's a slide cast. Look, listen to this guy. Slide cast. My ass is here, and it's staying here.
Don't tell me. Oh no. Oh no. Omni's becoming one of them. Omni's becoming the worst kind of Black Mage. Omni literally looks at the healer and says,
he has a spot, and he's like, yeah, I'm standing in my circle. I know my spot. Do you?
No.
I shall name this Sawaddle Weave.
I used to main Black Mage before I took my big break. I just forgot how to play it, and I'm finally getting back into it.
Oh my god, the picture on that fucking... Oh my god, the picture of the Pokedex of the
Firebolt!
That bitch knows it's gonna evolve into something. That Sawaddle knows it's about to evolve into a goddamn queen.
Okay, can I not destroy this thing? I was kind of hoping I could destroy this thing.
I know I'm supposed to go help this kid who apparently fucking got sick or some shit, but I'm just enjoying running around. This is the problem with this.
Who cares about that sick kid? He can heal himself.
He can't heal himself. He can't heal himself. He doesn't have items, Scott. And also, why can't I use Miraidon?
Maybe he should have some Poké Dollars.
Also, seriously, why can't I use Miraidon? He's in a ball. It just I pick him up and use. They don't most likely because they don't want me roaming the entire area yet. So that's why they.
I got something you can ride on.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, it felt like I had to.
Actually, I can't even hear it. Wow! The music even sounded like me. It's a Corphish.
I love sliding. It's so fun.
Wait, this is like ankle deep water. Why?
No,
ankle deep water.
Okay.
Is it on a bubble?
On the bubble. There's two techniques that Black Mage has. One is to to slide over to a nearby party member, and then another one is to slide back to your ley lines. So I'm in this middle. I've put my ley lines in this giant AOE area. And I slide casted my tank because my tank was safe. I did an attack, and then I slid cast back to my ley lines. And then they did another AoE, so I did the back and forth again. I was like, this is so stupid. My ley lines are gone now, so I had to wait. But it's fun when you do it, right?
It is.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. I didn't know new expansion's coming out soon.
Next summer, baby.
I'm still waiting for them to introduce what the other.
I'll have to play before then.
I'm still waiting. I'm waiting to see what the second class they're going to be introducing is. Hopefully, they're going to talk about it during the live. They're going to give a tease.
What, did they already announce one of the classes?
Well, we thought
the first one.
Well, we're still waiting for the first. We're still. Everyone already knows that they're going to be like the first one is like something. It's something dual wielding related. Because they already talked about wanting to expand the scouting jobs, another scouting job to keep so Ninja's not the only one hogging all the shit. Yeah. Corsair and the other is Geomancer.
Yeah, Corsair.
I still don't believe Geomancer's gonna be the other one because I still don't think Geomancer's worth the time.
Yeah, Geomancer's a weird one. But those are the ones that are rumored. Like those are the most popular theory ones. The other one that's popular as a theory is the art one.
Yeah. Well, the only guaranteed thing we know is that Yoshi P really wants to make a new class that is not
weird,
make a new Final Fantasy class
that,
completely.
Like only the hardest core fans.
He wants
to make my boy would be able to explain it.
Yeah, but he really wants to make a class that hasn't been seen in Final Fantasy before yet. So I have a feeling the second class is going to be it. If it's not the Corsair, it's going to be the second class.
Can they bring back the Gunslinger?
I didn't know this until a couple days ago, or maybe a week ago, but Corsair was in the original Final Fantasy 14.
It wasn't. No, Corsair was in 13. It was in 11.
It was in 11? I thought it was in the original I thought it was one of the original jobs. That's what I read on a list.
No, Corsair wasn't in 14. Wasn't in 14 originally. That was in 11.
Are you sure it wasn't in 14?
Corsair is from 11. Yeah, Bobby agreed with me. Corsair's in 11. Because Corsair wasn't part. They're like one of the classes that 14 had before, but they don't have now, is a class called Sentinel, which apparently used Paladin stuff, but it was a different kind of it was like a more aggressive tank apparently, from what I've been told. I don't know. 1.0 boy, tell me, say something. 1.0 man, give me the details and say if I was right, because I'm getting this from secondary knowledge that I remember hearing this from. You know what? These Puccianas are pissing me off. Get away from me! Die! Give me your fur!
Oh, whoops! I healed the wrong person.
You give out fangs. Give me your fangs!
Well, we can heal the other person as well.
Ooh, look at this chug. They haven't fixed everything after all. This game still chugs like a motherfucker.
So do I, man. Meet me on the right Saturday.
Oh my god.
I didn't get drunk once on my vacation.
Surprising.
Surprised.
I know. I just didn't have a reason.
Oh, goody! It's the children with the dumbass bangs.
Deflect missile. Fire. Oh, I crit missed. Well, fuck you. You know what? Eat some Scorching Ray. Path is interrupted. This fucking Beholder, man. I don't know why I'm suddenly fighting a fucking Beholder.
Are you sure it's not a Gazer?
Actually, it's a Spectator, technically, but... You know what? Magic Missile.
Because if it was Beholder, you'd be dead. Beholders are fucking crazy.
I'm still fucking dying, so...
What?
Whoa,
no,
wait, cool.
Misclick. Whatever, fuck it. I don't want to talk about it.
Did that?
Don't want to talk about Baldur's Gate 3 because it'll make you want to play Baldur's Gate 3?
No, I had a misclick. On my stupid dumb thumb.
On your rotation?
Yeah.
Fucked up your rotation?
But a really bad one.
Whoa, hold up. Did this stupid fucking yellow-eyed, crazy dyed-haired bitch just tell me I can't enter this town without battling her first because I'm an outsider? That's some racist-ass shit.
Damn it. It's immobile.
Whoa. Did she just looked a little crazy right there. Just ignore my brother. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's like, I think he knows what he's talking about. You're just an asshole. What's with the girls in this game? What's with the women in this game being fucking battle hungry?
How did I miss?
Where am I? Oh, I'm just backing up. I'm like, where am I going? Fight this bitch. Oh, I'm going to have some real good fun with you. Oh, I don't like what she's implying. You stay away from me. You and your horrible haircut, stay away from me, madam.
Are we not moving forward?
A Pucciana, mama. You came at me with an unevolved team. Really? All that shit you were talking just a second ago, and you come at me with an unevolved team. With your first teammate being unevolved. That's some bullshit. You have better. You're only level 60. I'm killing you. Play rough. Die.
Oh, our tank died.
Beautiful die. Beautiful die.
God. Good shit.
Oh, so you know about type matchups, huh? Of course I do. Yes. I'm the fucking champion, bitch. A champion, I forgot.
Didn't that game force you to go to a school where they taught you type
Yeah.
matchups? Wouldn't everybody in that world know type
Well,
matchups?
I mean, you go to the school, but you don't actually go to the school. Like, you go to the school, and then they're like, all right, go off on your own, children. Peace, thanks for your tuition money.
Also, we have random classes that you can come back and learn, but none of you are actually going to do it, except unless you care about the stupid 100% completion of a nonsensical story thing that most people don't care about. But if you want this, you're going to have to do the classes. Alrighty.
Want to take a breath there, Julian?
No. Crunch it. It's dead.
Am I capping?
This bit. Oh yeah, it's that new haunted teacup thing.
Oh, I'm out of key points. That's the issue. Got
Vulpix. You think I'm afraid of a Vulpix? I'm switching anyway.
Vulpix.
Go, Lord Derps.
Guys, I'm in here with the lady. Vulpix.
Stop quoting that stupid series. You know what? If I had actually committed and did this properly, I was gonna come in here with a Galarian. I was gonna make a Galarian Slow King to be in my party, but I was very lazy and did not do that. Maybe for the next DLC. Yeah, the next DLC, if I can bring in my Galarian Slow. Since I can bring in the Galarian Slowpoke, I'll bring in Galarian Slowpoke. Yeah, that's an idea. Make a team for later. I gotta make a team out of two of the Pokemon out of this region, and then some of the ones that you can transfer over. Yep. Alrighty. Anyway, for the future. That's not till fucking like December or fucking April next year or some shit when that fucking shit comes out. Anyway, what do I kill this Vulpix with? Power Gem. Oh no, Will-O-Wisp. Whatever shall I do?
Eat Magic Missile. I love Magic Missile.
Scott, I don't know Magic Missile. Fucking Slow King doesn't know Magic Missile.
Very useful. It's got 100% accuracy.
But Slow King doesn't know Magic Missile.
But it only does 1d4 damage. Unless
it's
different in
but it does it four times. 1d4.
Wow, I kicked her ass. She doesn't even have a full party!
It actually does, 1d4, and you can target up to 4 enemies.
She was talking mad shit a second
level
ago,
1,
and she has unleveled Pokemon and not a full party? Fuck you!
Is that Player's Handbook? That seems so powerful.
I do not know. I think they buffed it for Baldur's Gate, to be honest. You don't get access to it until tier 2 spells.
You went and beat my sis?
And then you can use it as a tier 1 spell or a tier 2 spell.
Whoa. This bitch is crazy. She's got the crazy eyes. I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Maybe if you had evolved Pokemon, you fucking cunt.
Jesus, Julian.
Jeez.
Hey, she was racist. She was being xenophobic to me when I entered this
You don't evolve your Pokemon? Fuck you.
She came at me like with xenophobia until I beat her in a battle. Okay? She was being xenophobic as fuck. She deserves it.
Yeah, you're being xenophobic, so I'm gonna be sexist and insult your gender. Jesus Christ.
No. Cunt is Jacque, please. Being a cunt is asexual. Thank you.
Yeah, when you're British.
Oh!
Are you British? I don't hear a British accent.
Yeah, stop appropriating British culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You dumb cunt.
Well, that's like telling other countries not to have burgers.
I was literally about to say you cunt.
Ooh, a memory shard. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'll take it.
Hi, Mr. Fuji. My name is not Mr. Fuji.
It's Mount Fuji, Dan. Over there.
Yes, they were. They were assholes. If you should expel them.
Did everybody get that reference?
What? Oh, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said it's Mount Fuji, Dan.
No, I didn't get it.
It's a Game Grumps thing. When they were playing Pokemon Red, Aaron was like, "No, Dan, it's Mount Fuji." And then they read the sign. It's like, "Is Mr. Fuji standing next to the mountain?" It's like, "Oh shit, I was wrong." It was a good fun time for everybody.
See, I knew what.
Yeah, I don't watch shit, so.
Speaking of references,
that's a lie. That's a lie.
I can't believe you just said that. Isekai, you isekai piece of trash. How could you say such a thing?
Let's not.
That's not trash,
we
though.
Can't take back.
Game Grumps is just boring as shit.
That's that. A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop.
You saying you don't watch trash is the
No.
wild thing to say.
This man's name just
No, I don't watch trash.
Yeah. All right.
Sir, is your name just Caretaker? Hello, sir? So you're gonna give me a name? Is your name just Caretaker?
Yeah, he's the caretaker. Yeah, he's the caretaker. Like, what part of that didn't you understand?
Speaking of which, I was, speaking of references and stuff, I was like the other day minding my own business, like just normal day, and for some reason, for no reason, out of nowhere, have not been exposed to this in years, just popped in my head. Ramses.
I wish I could say that.
Oh, yeah, that pops up occasionally.
I wish I could say that, but I can't.
Just for no reason, and that song was stuck in my head.
Ramses.
Yeah, like
okay, let's see what TMs they brought in this game
for like 2 days, and I'm like, why? Why did you do this to me, brain?
Because I hate you. Okay, let's see. Hayes is now put back into the game as a TM. Spite's a TM. Sand Tomb. Toxic. Toxic was already. Wait, so we couldn't learn Toxic before? Huh. Toxic wasn't a TM? Really? Okay. Gravity. No one uses Who uses? Who actually ends up using Gravity?
Well, I mean, Gravity is always useful. It keeps you on the ground.
Shut up, Scott. Smackdown. Gyro Ball. Super Fang. Bug Bite.
I mean, Smackdown. Didn't they go up against Raw?
Knockoff. Vacuum Wave. Lunge. High Horsepower. That's a good move.
Alright, hold on.
Heat Crash.
Need to use
I have never actually seen Heat Crash before. Let's see.
Oh god.
Icicle Spear. Solar
Why is
Blade.
it saving?
Solar Blade's a fucking TM now? Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Too bad, so only a few Pokemon fucking learn it. Uproar, unless they changed it.
They learn while fucking?
Well, with egg moves, yes. Focus Punch. Burning Jealousy. The hell? Grassy Glide. Weather Ball. Wait, things besides fucking Castform can learn Weather Ball now? Interesting. Flip Turn. After making attack, the user rushes back to switch places with the party member.
So
it's just a water type U-turn. Got it.
Do you guys want to do a quick Pokemon bet since you guys know so much about Pokemon?
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Between the two of you, how many unique moves are there in Pokemon? And you do like an over/under or closest without going over.
Like moves that aren't similar to another.
Unique moves. So if there's like Leech Seed and Leech Life, those are unique moves.
Yeah, unique names basically. Or unique names for moves, right?
Yeah, in the technical, not in like a
not in
sense,
function,
like literal.
But like
they're literally unique.
Yeah, they're literally named different things. Type
of thing.
thing.
Blink more often. What the fuck?
Like, would you guys? Who do you think would be right? You or Julian or Scott?
I have no idea.
There's so many fucking.
Gonna be honest.
There's gotta be thousands, right?
No.
That's what I would think.
I don't think there's 1,000 moves.
Because there's over 1,000 Pokemon.
No, but there's not 1,000 moves because so many things learn the same shit.
Yeah, but I'd still say like.
Well, then
even then, there's
at least 5.
You gotta figure like just the first game alone introduced hundreds of attacks, like hundreds of moves just from the first game.
Because all the moves you just listed, none of them were from the Red and Blue that I knew.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Red and Blue was very basic.
They were like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, there's got to be thousands. Oh, also Bobby could probably take part in it too, because he's a.
Well, Toxic was in Red. Well, Toxic was in Red and Blue.
Oh yeah, Toxic was. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Hi, Saralina. ¿Cómo estás?
Let's each pick a number, Julian. And I'm gonna then Google it.
I'm gonna go with about 700.
I'm gonna go
that low.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with 1,000, but less than 1,100.
I'm gonna go with 2,100.
I feel like you looked this up already.
No, I didn't. I just literally thought about this because you were saying a bunch of bullshit that I didn't understand.
Okay, let's see.
You're like
while you're
vacuum
figuring that out, I'm
wave
gonna
and-
check see what other moves I can learn in this game. Dual wing beat. Well, that move's it's okay, but it's like fucking such a.
Did Bobby
power
have a
as
guess
shit.
in chat?
No, Bobby did not guess.
Okay.
Bobby says 900.
900? That low too? Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm
All right.
overestimating
Poltergeist, Misty Explosion. What? Scale
shot.
Shot. I remember that one. And Lash Out.
Either Bobby is very good, or he Googled it.
Was there only like 700 or 900?
As of Gen 9, there are 915 different Pokemon moves.
Damn.
Wow.
In the core series of games.
Damn.
I would have thought there were thousands.
So many repeat.
I thought there was at least 1,000.
Well,
like,
Bobby is right. So many of them are just repeats of the other. Like I was talking about.
But
Flip Turn is just.
But like I said,
again.
for like just red and blue alone, or green originally in Japan, like
he said
that had hundreds just in that one alone.
So Bobby knew the answer because he had this in a trivia a few weeks ago in a seminar, and I forgot the actual number. So he knew it was about 900.
That would make sense that he would be that close because he knew it would at least be like around the 900. Like he wouldn't know the exact 915, but yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I love how the Pokemon Center woman here is just a chick on her phone.
The fact that you typed an upside down question mark shows your dedication, Saralina. But I'm doing well. Just running dungeons, doing levels, getting tomes.
But yeah,
I thought there would have been thousands at this point because there's.
I honestly thought there would at least be 1,000.
I mean, to have over 1,000 Pokemon and less than 1,000 moves is wild to me.
Because a lot of Pokemon learn, like I said, a lot of Pokemon learn the same things. It's like there's almost every Pokemon, like so many Pokemon can learn tackle.
Yeah,
but
scratch.
I mean,
every Pokemon learns like at least 14 moves throughout their.
Well, and you got to figure the first Pokemon game had to introduce literally hundreds of moves, and each game would add on to that.
I'm going to say something a little controversial. The fact that there's that little moves makes me actually lose a little respect for Pokemon.
Well, you don't want it to have too much, because the thing about it is, at one point, it's just going to be them rename. A bunch of the moves are just the same thing with either a slightly different attack. Attack power, or adds a status element to it.
Even if that's the case, like I said earlier, Leech Life and Leech whatever the tiers of them are, they're still technically different moves, right? Like not every Pokemon that learns Leech Seed can learn Leech Life, etc., etc. So they all have different functions and purposes for leveling and where you are in the game and how you want to compete and all that. So they need to have a functionality beyond just like we're lazy, right? They have to put some thought into it. And to have like that few moves over 1,000 Pokemon, it just makes me feel like, considering they also have Mega Evolutions and all these other convoluted bullshit.
Well, they don't want to have to, because making a special attack.
Oh,
does
all
these things
those count too? Like, don't the Mega
Evolutions
or the big ones from Sword and Shield, don't they get their own unique moves as well?
No.
They only if you have a grass move, it doesn't stay Solar Beam. It changes into Giant Grass or whatever from Sword and Shield. I mean.
No,
I remember that.
No, in
Yeah, because that would.
And Sun and Moon, they have. Sun and Moon, they have.
No, he's talking about Sword and Shield. When
in Sword and Shield specifically.
When they Dynamax, they get a move, but not everybody gets a specific move. But when you Dynamax, you use a move, and it becomes a different move.
Yeah, so it's a different move. It's unique. But
it's only unique when you Dynamax. It's not unique.
Exactly.
It's not
correct. That's what he's saying,
That's
Julian.
what I'm saying. It is. I'm saying that is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's saying that counts as a unique move. Like that only adds, I think, 12. Okay. But at the same time, that is technically a unique move.
That's what I mean. Like, there's got to be a lot more than. Well, maybe not a lot more than 900. But that is what I'm talking about. Ooh, Reaper. He's the only one here.
Okay, there's only so many variations.
Why am I?
Well, because in the beginning, there's only so many variations of I scratch something. I use my entire body to hit something with it.
Think about this. Scratch is different from Slash. Slash has higher damage, has a better critical rate, but they are just Pokemon.
Yeah, but not every generation is going to randomly come out with.
But I'm saying those are unique moves. That's my whole point.
I mean, even Crush Claw is just slashing.
Scratch, but an element.
Yeah.
Who uses Crush Claw?
That it doesn't matter who does or doesn't, Julian. You're ignoring the point, or you're missing the point. How many unique individual moves are there in the worlds of Pokemon? It's got to be a lot. It's got to be.
Well, apparently it's 915.
I guess, yeah. Bobby is the person I would default to.
That comes
when
from
it comes to Pokemon knowledge. Yeah, but if he agrees with it, like if he's not fighting it.
Well, if he's also had that as a trivia, it would have been done by actual Pokemon company. So
yeah, I feel like maybe they're. I mean, just because I don't want to be wrong, I guess maybe it's my ego speaking. But how well can you control your? Cursing?
They were all
pretty well.
Wait, what?
I can control my cursing really well because I've done a lot of.
Okay.
I don't really bring it up too much, but I've been working jobs since I was 14, and most of that work was in retail. So I learned how to be polite and have small talk and all that, which is why in my personal life I don't really like small talk. I would rather people just get to the point because it just reminds me of work.
So talking to Jacque must be painful for you.
Yeah, I have a lot of patience. I have a tremendous amount of patience, and yet the people here make me yell and scream my head off all the time. Oh, Sarah Lena posted a no cursing for 10 minutes. That's why she asked that. 14. So I gotta do 10 minutes of no cursing. So call me on it if you hear me curse.
Yeah, then
like
there's
Serlina.
Yeah, there are other moves you can technically add to the list if you don't count if you're counting more than the main series, but because like there's the shadow moves in Pokemon Colosseum and XD Yellow Darkness, which adds like 20, and then Pokemon Mystery Dungeon adds 4. Yeah, and then there's the G-Max moves, which add another 33.
There's a lot of moves in Pokemon.
But that's if you go for all the other stuff.
Oh, I can't leave? Why give me the option if I want to go to bed then, assholes? I can't leave.
I can't say that word anymore, Julian, so thank you for yelling it. At least for another 9 minutes. All right.
Oh, Scott, I plate Survivor. P-L-A-T-T''D. Survivor. I plate Survivor. Oh, I think he means Platinum Survivor.
Oh, I'm guessing Jedi Survivor.
Platted Survivor. Oh, platted.
Thank you.
It's platted.
I don't know how I'll ever make it through this live.
Yeah, that's cool. I still can't bring myself to play that game until I finish the other one, and
hi, I'm Carmi.
I just have to do so much in that. So congrats on that plat, though.
It's a pleasure to meet you, outsiders. I mean, students from Paldea. Bitch, xenophobic as hell. She's so xenophobic. She keeps calling us outsiders.
You are an outsider.
Yeah, but you don't have to fucking say it.
Like,
you know, I don't call every single person. I don't go up to a random tourist and goes. You don't go up to a random tourist at Disneyland and say, "Hey, foreigner."
I mean, I'd respect you more if you
I'm pretty sure if I was in Mexico City, I'd be called a gringo. Probably. If I was in Japan, I'd be called a gaijin.
If you were in my vicinity, I'd call you a gringo.
Exactly.
Julian, okay. Julian is never okay.
I am not okay. This is fucking this character's
like
xenophobic.
It's not xenophobic to be gay. You clearly aren't from around here.
I thought
which
that
you aren't.
Look dumb, but it looks really cool when you're.
And it's like, oh, position. Well, fuck you.
She told me I couldn't enter town until I fought her in a battle.
That's cool.
Yeah. So?
Roto stick. They gave me a selfie stick. They gave me a selfie stick. They gave me a selfie stick. This DLC is ruined.
What's wrong
fucking
with the
pack it up,
stick?
everybody. We're done.
What's wrong with the selfie stick?
A lot to Julian.
Why not? What?
It is a phone that floats on its own. It floats in front of you on its own. I don't need a damn selfie stick. It can float away from me 5 feet in the front of me. This is so dumb. It's a phone possessed by a Pokemon. It should just float away a little further. I don't need a stick. I shouldn't need a fucking selfie stick. What am I telling the Rotom to sit still? It's like stop moving around.
He's playing the new Pokemon DLC. Believe it or
so
not, Julian's
dumb.
a big fan of Pokemon.
That's so fucking
Especially
stupid.
Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
That was his game of the year.
That's so fucking stupid. I shouldn't need a selfie stick for a fucking.
I can't
promise that he'll listen
to whatever you review on my channel.
I'm in pain. I can't do this anymore.
She redeemed a bruh on my stream for Julian.
Bruh. Fucking.
All right. I should repair, and then we go into the next dungeon.
This is my life now. Okay, I'm good now. I'm calm. I am gonna calm down. I'm not talking to you. I don't want to talk to her. Don't make me talk to her. Let me talk to the brother who has some goddamn common sense. No? Okay, we'll talk to the annoying one.
Oh, also, Serlina, look at the little project.
You're 0 or whatever, right?
I'm like leveling up my crafting to 90. I got the 620 gear.
You want the parallel? One of us poor, lonely blueberry weapons. Students? No, I don't.
Including purple script gear. I can't redeem the sad music, I guess. I heard the sad music earlier. Oh, there's a timer on it, I think, to like keep people from spamming it.
Oh, god damn it, I have a fanboy now. Sis, what are you telling me that for, dummy? I don't like this guy. Oh my god, I have a fanboy now.
Are you sure it's a fanboy and not like, just some tsundere?
No, he's a shy child. He's not a tsundere.
Oh, okay.
I also finished
I'm not actually watching streams, so
like the only
see, my brother's no good at talking to people. Oh, like you're any better? You're rude as hell.
You're rude as hell.
He probably never worked on the nerd to ask you for himself, but he'd really like to battle with you.
I need to upgrade my crafting gear when I'm not so damn late.
I guess I'll fight him.
Really
Does
easy
he have fully evolved
days.
Pokemon unlike your lame ass?
If you can get your blacksmith to 90, it's really easy because it's really cheap on the market board to get the materials you need. You have to get your gear up, so if you have enough money, you can buy it, but it's rough to get your gear. If you don't have just money to straight up spend, it's hard to get your gear. But once you do have the gear level met, go into your collectibles and make this.
So let me get this straight. This character uses words like far out,
the rarefied chun.
Way cool and wowzers.
You can just desynthesize your gear from the level from like the Endwalker dungeons. And you'll get a bunch of star quartz, and then these are cheap and these are cheap on the market board, and you can just trade them in for purple scripts.
Really?
That's what I did anyway.
Far out and wowzers. Okay. Okay, Swelt. Okay, weird child. You like to use dated terms. It's fine.
Alright, I have to admit, some of these Japanese Game Boy Color games have some really great chiptune soundtracks.
Chiptune?
Like, I've been listening to this.
Oh my god, look at the Central! It's so cute! Look at the baby! I mean, you're still also lame for not having a fully evolved Pokemon.
God, that song's great. Ba, 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 ba.
Did it?
Sounds like the Danganronpa.
It's actually one of the One Piece themes.
Did he just frisk me? This Centric just frisked me.
Although I don't even think Jacque's here anymore. He's been quiet for a while.
For PS4.
Okay,
I can play it on the couch.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Jacque, you missed it.
What?
What's the money to decide for that?
I was playing some chiptune that you would enjoy.
Chip tunes I would have enjoyed?
Yeah. Here.
Okay.
Let me get back to it because it was the title screen.
Rock people.
I'm playing some Japanese Game Boy Color games.
It's a Yanma. I'm gonna kill it.
That's gonna be the Game Boy logo.
Yanma and a half.
You got this, Yanma. Buzz those wings.
Jacque should recognize the song right away. I'm like, I didn't expect anyone else to. But
they're really cool, but I'm never gonna turn that into a glam.
Honey, no. Bug Buzz doesn't do anything to me. I'm half steel type. Yes, I'm half dark, but it's not gonna do you any good. It's gonna make it neutral.
You're a lot more than half, Julian.
Well, I actually love bug types. Too bad, even though they kind of, are glass cannons.
Defer was the word I was looking for. When I was saying like I default to Bobby and Pokemon knowledge, I meant to say I defer. This is Julian. Just rage. Yeah, he's full of rage whenever he plays anything that he likes. He's full of rage. Sonic, Final Fantasy, Men. He's just full of rage.
I'm gonna ignore that. Why is this kid doing the chicken dance behind me? What the fuck? Who are you? Why did
Discord's just like auto DMCAing.
Nicely done, kid. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone.
Discord filters out like background noise.
Wowzers, mister, you're strong.
Yeah, it's a second One Piece opening.
Oh my god!
I definitely would have gotten it too because I went on a freaking rabbit hole just like looking at One Piece openings, and then because I watched this girl who hadn't watched any of One Piece, and she went through all the One Piece openings. It was just kind of funny watching her try to figure out what was going on in the plot based on the opening. She actually figured out a lot.
Did she watch the American one?
No, she was watching all the Japanese openings.
Stupid bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, I cursed. Oh no, it's 24. I made it to 10 minutes. I made it to 10 minutes.
Yeah, but no, Sky, because I know the freaking second opening in goddamn in English by
yeah, if I played
my dreams, however crazy they seem.
Okay. No, stop it.
We'll see.
Stop it. I will mute you.
Yeah, if I did the other Game Boy Color game. The other Game Boy Color game has We Are as the opening.
Oh, she redeemed another no cursing. I can't curse for another 10 minutes.
Which is great. The We Are chiptune song is really good.
Oh, nice.
And
you did it again though. Probably.
So Scott,
I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Choosers wants to know why you have cat ears.
It's harder for me to do it when I'm buzzed or drunk.
Don't ask questions you're not prepared to know the answer to.
It's because he's a furry bottom.
When Lag and I used to do guest streams, that would be one of the things that people would redeem, and anytime
it was so entertaining.
But
I just don't drink as much anymore.
Real quick, Scott, this kid just say, "Wowzers, you sure are strong." And now I can't get the quote out from Hercules. Jeepers, mister, you're really strong.
Yeah.
Fucking Disney kids.
Jeepers.
Yeah. So I can't say that word, but yeah.
So I found this, and I talked to Julian about it last night.
Disney kids?
A friend of mine at work told me about this, and I'm like, I fucking love this, Super Sentai, morphing sequence. This henshin is, so great. It's the Japanese version of Dino Charge.
Oh, dear.
And they just have to dance in order to transform.
Oh yeah, Scott. Now that I'm thinking about it, I forgot to mention this to you. Scott, I forgot to mention this to you. I actually know how to do the dance for that.
Do the dance from what?
The Super Sentai. I just posted it in Omni's Discord.
Of course you know how to do a fucking Super Sentai dance, you goddamn nerd.
Oh my god.
See, Julian, this is why you have to meet work, Julian.
I don't know if we're.
Because you both know these Super Sentai things, and then you can both do them.
The world might implode if we
I'm gonna curse in the spirit of you. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right. I'm gonna,
Just the right crunch to let you pretend not to hear the doorbell.
What the fuck? What was that?
Thank you.
What was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that?
You're like my Black Santa Claus or Blanta Claus, if you will.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! It's fucking playing something. My other.
I still have been listening to that fucking 1,000 words parody song. Boom, boom, boom. That's the sound of the grenade launcher.
Oh my god!
Did you really only discover that recently?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh man.
I really did, and I love it.
Yeah, I just love that damn fucking video.
Choosers.
gonna send you a link. I'm gonna DM you a link.
Oh man, I can't believe I
real
lost
quick,
all 4 of those.
We're gonna have a little detour for a second. We have a detour for a second.
Why?
Because you posted this video and I want to look at it. Oh. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I want to look at this video.
You never watched the video he posted?
Yes.
Have you ever seen it or heard that song?
I've seen this before. I just
I don't think he's doing the 1,000 word. I think he's watching the Super Sentai one.
Oh, the Super Sentai.
Oh, okay.
I can't play 1,000 words on stream. We'll get a.
It's a parody.
Oh,
it's a parody of 1,000 words.
Yeah.
Or not 1,000.
1,000.
Oh, sorry.
Miles.
Yeah.
Actually, no. But you should play like.
It is glorious.
Yeah, Jacque, but this little more.
We would get
really
demonetized instantly because of some language, like very early on. But
Julian literally called the character of this game a cunt earlier. You worried about that? You for real worried about that?
I'm just mentioning that.
I'm gonna fail this. Well, unless I get super lucky, I'm gonna fail this. No, I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna get 1100. Well, maybe. Alright, I have one chance.
You should play it on stream.
I am playing it on
stream. If this works for me, I will if it fails, it won't.
Okay, now I gotta go to the Lazy Gaming guys so I can see Julian watching this, or like watch this on there.
Bollocks. Wait, does that count as cursing if I say bollocks?
Nah. Yes, it's British cursing.
No. Well, yeah, I guess it is. Alright, so the 10 minutes reset. I gotta do it for another until 39 now.
Oh my god, who was that?
Oh, but if I'm here anyway, fuck you, Scott, you white bastard.
They hit the fucking gritty before they transform.
Yeah. Like someone said, out of all of the transformations, this is the one most likely to become a Fortnite dance.
Power Rangers is so weird.
Super Sentai.
Well, yeah, this is the original Super Sentai.
Yeah, but
They got rid of the dancing.
I'm non-Japanese and offensive, so I'm gonna keep calling them Power Rangers. I'm trying to burst this.
Ooh! Black Ranger has to try and look cool.
You know, I
love the song. Well, yeah, and they use the guns to dance.
Oh my god!
That's the way you're describing it makes it sound real racist. Am I calling you?
No, go watch it. Like it's entertaining.
Well, actually, the reason they do that is because the Ranger person who kind of like is like who practically made all this shit, something like that. He toured the world and went to Latin America and like loves the fuck out of it.
So he's appropriating culture.
It's an homage on appropriation.
Just like the Spaniards before.
The strongest braves in history.
The freaking dance thing hit, bro. Like right before they transformed, and like the music, it's kind of fun, but it's also kind of goofy.
Oh, Jacque, you think
absolutely.
That's good? Dude, you have no idea. You think that's goofy?
Here, Julian, I can post the other one I found too.
I'm just gonna,
while I was looking for
real
that
quick. I'm just gonna show Jacque the train one real quick. I have to. I don't have a choice. We have to do that.
Here you go, Julian. There's another one I found.
An excellent.
Julian, you don't need to prove to me how goofy Power Ranger is. I know Power Ranger
you are
is
not
fucking goofy.
Bitch, you are not ready for this. You are not ready for what I'm about to show you. Let's see. Let's find.
Is it the new?
Can you give me time to get ready? Can you give me like a month?
Nope, bitch. Nope.
Are you gonna show him the new Kamen Rider belt?
No.
You should show him all the violence that's in that Kamen Rider that I saw on YouTube. That was wild.
Crap.
I mean, there's quite a bit on some of the Kamen Riders, from what I understand.
Like I get violent. Like let me clarify a bit, because when I say violence, I don't mean, for example, somebody dies. Saralino redeemed a fart on my channel while I was talking.
Omni, how could you just pass gas like that? I still think we could have translated this into a funny Power Rangers season that had no fucking that made no goddamn sense, but it would have still been hilarious.
Let me get this out real quick though. I mean that literally like spraying blood and arms. You can like see like the arm ripped off and stuff like that.
Was it Amazon? Alright, Amazon?
I don't know. I saw it's like some YouTube compilation of something recent.
They're trains. Oh my god, they're fucking trains.
Yeah, they're trains.
Their actual morphers are train crossings.
But do they know how to work with the move?
Why did you say that like that? But do they know?
What do they know? Julian needs to answer this question for me.
What? Answer what question? I wasn't paying attention.
Do they know how to work the boost?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Well, you fucking showed me. Did you think I was gonna make that reference?
Shut the fuck up.
Clear crap out of my inventory. You know, I'm gonna eat a bunch of this food. I don't need.
Yeah.
God,
I'm pretty sure the Kamen Rider you saw was Amazon.
Yeah, it was just wild.
Yeah, where like, cause he would like slash through them and then like blood and shit would splurt out.
It was very much not for kids. They took it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, which one, Scott?
Amazon.
Oh yeah, fucking Kamen Rider Amazon was dark.
Fucking that's Luffy. He's wearing a goddamn construction hat.
I was telling Julian about this because the friend I talked to at work is from the Philippines and stuff. So I was learning actually about like anime and stuff in the Philippines and things like that and how their anime culture was. And it's kind of cool. I did not know that the Philippines love like Super Sentai and Tokusatsu like way more than I think anyone but the Japanese do.
I pulled that video 2 videos ago.
You really need to get into Latin America and how much they love anime. It would really have a good time looking into that history.
I plan to actually like look into like how anime and other stuff like nerd stuff has been
pause the video.
Accepted by different countries and like different regions because it's very interesting.
The big thing in Mexico is
these videos are playing
and King of Fighters. Like those 2 things are huge in Mexico.
I knew about the King of Fighters
and Dragon Ball.
These videos are playing with.
Oh yeah, and I knew like Dragon Ball was like.
Turn it off.
Like they fucking love Dragon Ball. Like, but in the Philippines, there's actually a Super Sentai that they ended up using the theme song as a rally cry when they did a coup against their government. And actually, like, that series inspired the coup against their government and was their rally cry. So, like, even grandparents and everyone else know this Super Sentai opening and can sing it because that was literally the theme of a generation.
So,
what country is this?
The Philippines.
So Jacque, where is the song video?
And like Toei even gave them special permission for all of this.
Scott liked this video in the
Rose Brigade.
Okay.
Sarah Lynn, I really want to say this real quick. You said that I can curse again, but I can't because I messed up at the 29 of the hour.
Yep.
So I have to wait till the 39. I said a British curse word.
We're counting British curse words.
I don't see it.
It's a Cowboy Bebop thing.
Oh, this video. I already seen this though.
Yeah, but play it for stream.
Fine, whatever.
Jacque wants you to play it for stream.
Fine, whatever.
I don't know.
Fine, whatever. Fucking, it's not like the Pokemon music one. Already gonna get us copyrighted anyway.
I mean, this one would be more demonetized just because of the fact that of the word they say.
Whatever. Oh my god, the aspect ratio on this video.
It's fine. Am I in the thing? Okay, I'm fine.
Hello? What you say now, that Chuck? What? No, I'm just playing. Fucking funny. Man, you know, I'm just out here watching all these music videos and shit, man. What if I was rapping about the same shit they rapping about?
I'm as far away from that thing as I can be. I don't know what else I can do. Alright, I got to use all of my ley lines, which is the best feeling for a
making my way through the hood, sipping this yak. Niggas about to get blown with the Mac. Riding around on the block with the Glock. Yo ass finna
God, I love the sound effect.
That's the silencer. That's the grenade launcher. I'm finna kill you. I'm finna drill you. And now you bleed.
That messed up all my rotate. I gotta start.
Yeah, the fact that Jacque wanted me to play this is the fact shows how much
the noise gon' play. You know I will shoot you in your eye just so I can hear the play.
Hey, that's on you.
I know.
As much as I love the damage I put on Black Mage, we are super squishy.
Of course you are.
It's wild. Well, it's really noticeable.
Like you're high risk, high reward.
Yeah, I've been playing so many classes.
Give me a second.
When I finally got into this one, oh goodness, it becomes so much more obvious.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and skip to the part which I need to show off.
Can I do this? All right, cool. Plus and a minus, so I need to be away. Yeah, I think that's how this works.
Okay, now which one would make Jacque go? What? Not the pirate.
See, I need
the one
need more alcohol in Baldur's Gate.
The one after the Power Ranger series after the pirates. We'll show the pirates one anyway.
I have a +3 ogres there, but you're not there. You're at the bar getting drunk. Fine, but if there's any girls there, I want to do them. I'm so glad to introduce you guys to that.
That was great.
I love
this video. Nope, the highest quality is 360.
I mean, Julian, you could always do the. I used to be a whale.
I used to be a whale. Not turning. After this, I'm going back to the game. We're getting distracted.
Oh, one of my party members wants to fuck in Baldur's Gate. Either way. It's not.
Yeah, this one.
Not my fault. That's part of the game.
Oh yeah, that's the one. This is the one I wanted you and Jacque to see. Yeah. This shit's so stupid. This shit's so stupid. Are you guys watching this one? Please tell me you're watching.
Give me a minute.
I'm not.
I gotta pull YouTube back up and stuff. I was trying to enjoy the sex scene between characters.
You can. It's fucking scrollable. You press the button and you can see what's going on. You can continue in a second.
You can literally find smut on the internet.
Also, that too. It's just you just want to hear the lady narrate every single goddamn detail.
No, I can't do that because of the fact that, like, I have the headphones in my phone for the Discord call. But
anyway,
all right,
Jacque,
I'm here. Jacque said he'll be back in a little bit.
Fucking he can. Fucking I want him to see it. Whatever. This is from Akihabara Rangers.
Is your stream just watch Super Sentai clips now?
As it should be.
Alright.
It's literally a figurine and a gun that turns into a gun.
I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Zeke. I don't know. I kind of want to watch this.
Akihabara Rangers. It is a parody. It is a parody made by them themselves. They even parody Power Rangers. They're parody Power Rangers.
That's pretty
it's
good.
Like they take the original. They take like the original like. They take like it's like the normal Power like normal original Mighty Morphin, and that they put like American collars on their necks, and they sit there and like suppose the entire episode.
That's great.
So stupid.
It is annoying, but I love when I do so much damage.
Oh yeah.
Joe
Ranger actually has a dude who speaks.
Oh, there's the white dude.
Yeah, the literal white dude. Who speaks? Who, when they say English words, says it right, and fucking. And
yeah, it's just like some fat white dude.
He's actually like some kind of stunt coordinator. He's like some Japanese American stunt coordinator. Or something.
Yeah.
And then the dude is just a little over.
Yeah, I've seen the bird dude.
This series actually had the most Rangers at one point until it got usurped.
I can believe that.
Jacque's back in case anybody...
Anyone cared? No.
Well, I guess I could roll back the Akihabara thing for
It's like you're gonna complain about watching the Sentai.
Too late, did it anyway. Too
Actually,
late, I watched the stream.
No, I had the stream planned, so I already saw it. I was just like doing something. I was just talking to somebody.
Oh, where is?
So you don't need to play it again. I literally already saw it.
Okay, we'll just skip straight to the random the second ninja season they made. Actually, wait, no, third.
How about we skip to the game that we're playing?
We'll get to the game we're playing after I'm done.
We're down the rabbit hole, Jacque.
You see, like, if I were to do this with One Piece, everybody would just complain.
You can't watch One Piece. You can't watch all of One Piece.
Fucking try me.
Go on your stream, add a boner to your ghost, and watch One Piece.
The fact they didn't use this in the American version pisses me off. His Murpher is a burger, goddammit! And the Shuriken Star is cheese.
Yeah. Here you go, Julian. I'll post one for you in Omni's Discord.
Oh boy, no, that's I've seen this video. That's gonna be a minute. Let me play more of the game and then we'll get back to it, okay?
This Kamen Rider Drive is pretty entertaining.
This Kamen Rider Drive is... I need to actually watch it in full instead of watching clips of it.
Does that dude have dreadlocks?
Yes. He's a lion.
Yeah.
Bro,
oh yeah, that's the one thing about this season. Except for the Red Ranger, all the other Rangers were like human people, were like humanoid animals with like fucking like random shark, elephant, and tiger heads on them.
I forgot. Damn it. I saw you hopping into mine.
Okay, I forgot how pixelated some of this is. I need to lower the... I need to fucking lower the big screen, how pixelated it is.
Honestly, watching these transformations for Drive makes me really want to watch Drive.
Thanks to Tokusatsu.
No, the Kamen Rider series.
Tokusatsu being on fucking Pluto TV, I've been rewatching all of Kamen Rider 01, and I love it so much. Oh yeah, this is the series that has the most Super Sentai Rangers. There's the most Rangers in it ever.
Ultimate Battle 99?
No, this is like... no, that's different. This one season had just... There's like, what, 8 people right there? Like 9. This one has like 13 Rangers in it.
If you want something like that would take a little while, I got something for you.
I don't want it to take a while again.
I got something for you.
Put it on the queue for later. When we go back to after we do a little bit more Pokemon.
Here you go.
Has anybody ever made
as soon as you see this, you'll be
where they're all high and they call it Smoke Maimon?
Not that I know of.
They should do that.
There you go, Julian. I posted it in Omni's. What the fuck is...
putting all this degeneracy in my Discord?
It's in your general.
Oh, like, Scott, that's what we're watching. That is what we're watching.
Oh, where it's every transformation from 1975 to 2020?
Yeah, I just skipped a lot of the old... I just skipped the shit ton of the old...
What is with the pink one on that picture?
Oh, because that's fucking Dawn Brothers. Don't ask me about Dawn Brothers. I'll get into the rant about it later. Oh yeah, I like this one. I wish we could get this one, but no, we'll never get it.
I actually found a video that, or a channel you might enjoy.
Helmet?
I'm gonna post this in Rose Brigade for you.
I look like Batman from Superman Red Sun. Why would they make this helmet into like 80 to 90 dungeons?
There you go, John.
Because they reuse stuff a lot.
Watch the video, and I found it interesting. I thought you might like the channel.
I literally look like Batman from Superman Red Sun. I kind of dig it, but still, it's just a wool hat.
We only have 6 minutes left of this one, so we're good. So, suffering's almost over, everybody. We'll play video games. We'll go back to playing video games in 2 seconds.
Why is my healer named Professor Oak and Jack Patel?
Don't ask questions.
I love this healer because this healer...
Because he's Professor Oak?
No, I don't. Yeah, whatever. But like his glam is armor, and I have always felt.
Oh, it's the Dino Fury
from watching Spoonie, but you should never dress your magic caster as an actual magic caster. They shouldn't be walking around in a big ass hat and
and the cloak.
They should dress like a normal person so they aren't targeted. So I love that he's a white mage, white mage, but he just looks like a generic soldier. I saw another person whose glam I really enjoyed, where it was their portrait was their face really zoomed in and screamy, and it looked really ugly and unattractive. But their actual character was wearing a hat and a mask. So the idea was like they were a Phantom of the Opera type character, where they were like really ugly, so they wore a mask at all times to cover themselves up. I was like, that's a really clever concept.
Whenever we do play in Baldur's Gate, we're gonna have to come up with like backstories for characters.
Mine's gonna be addicted to heroin one way or another.
What the fuck?
This
magical fantasy heroin?
One way or another.
Oh, the Kira. Oh, this one. I actually like this one.
Whatever the skooma of Baldur's Gate is. D&D is.
So you were a skooma addict in Skyrim?
As long as no one plays the murder hobo, we're fine.
But in Baldur's Gate, yeah.
Because no one wants to play with a murder hobo.
Murder hobos are boring. I get how some people, when they're very new, want to do that, but they have no depth. They're just I mean, if you want to do like
they're just annoying.
I guess, yeah, but mostly they're just dumb. Nobody's like that. A person doesn't. Even sociopaths know how to. Know that they have to fit into society, and just go around being douchebags.
Good Lord, Zenkaiser was so weird.
Damn, the new Kamen Rider's bike looks cool. Gotchard's bike looks nice. I also now have a place where I can apparently watch Kamen Rider.
Oh yeah, new pirate. Oh yeah, they made another pirate Super Sentai character.
Another one?
Yes. They didn't make it a whole Sentai. It's just a pirate character, and he actually has like a special episode where he fights the Red Ranger from Gokaiger.
That's kind of cool.
It was actually pretty awesome. It was a draw though, which I call bullshit.
Oh, this is a cool helmet. I think. Yeah, that's okay. What class? Oh, Rogue Ninja. Oh, I'm gonna throw that away.
Scott, I'm gonna say something which part of me says you shouldn't, but I should. But I'm gonna say it anyway. You should invite your other Super Sentai obsessed Julian to fucking Discord so I can talk to him.
I could. Like I have his Discord.
You should invite him.
Like his name on Discord.
So I can talk to him.
What is this mechanic?
And then have a whole episode where it's just nothing but us talking about Super Sentai for an hour.
He will
here comes the weird one. Okay, so here's the
just
weird
as much as you do.
Here's the weird one.
Wait, Platinum Games is making a Super Kamen Rider? Or I'm sorry, a Tokusatsu inspired game.
Not really surprising. Bandai Namco. Who's making it?
Platinum Games.
Platinum Games? Okay. No, I'll tell you. Bandai Namco's making it. That makes sense because they
Tokusatsu inspired game.
I don't know what that means, but I haven't heard that. Do they have like a trailer or a press release or anything?
Project GG teaser trailer. Wow. Project GGA Go-Go is the title. And it's going to be heavily influenced by the Tokusatsu genre. The trailer, which fans view below the game, will feature a hero that transforms into an ultra-like being to fight kaiju. However, while a hero will be a reference to Ultraman, their transformation is an obvious homage to Kamen Rider. Leaves us the question of what other references are in the game.
Ultraman's my least favorite Tokusatsu.
And it'll be directed by Hideki Kamiya.
Oh boy. Tokusatsu's not. I don't really like fucking Ultraman. It's like least favorite Tokusatsu series. I think I like Garo more than I like that. Garo's over dramatic as fuck.
Garo's great.
Garo's great, but that's because how stupid, how like they take themselves way too seriously.
Oh yeah.
That's what makes it better. It's like fucking Ultraman's like, okay, how many times is one dude gonna turn giant? It's like, it's like dude turns giant in episode, fight the kaiju, moves on, yay, whoopee. So not entertaining. Okay, that's enough of this. I'm going back to the video game.
Wait, what the? Okay, I'm sorry. What trilogy is this a part of?
Unless it's part of the Battle of the Monsters.
It's supposed, according to the trailer, it's intended to be the third installment of Kamiya's superhero trilogy. What was the other games in his superhero trilogy?
Beautiful Joe.
I could maybe see Beautiful Joe, but what was the second one?
Is this the third Beautiful Joe game we're finally owed?
Like, what was the second one? Like, as far as his trilogy? Like, I don't know.
Wonderful 101 or whatever?
Maybe?
That's what I'm assuming. It is hot.
That could be.
I am warm. It's warm under this hood. I'm taking it off. It is hot under there. Right. Now then, go do some exploring. Oh, if you find yourself in need of potions or Pokeballs or the like, head over to blah blah. Stop by Peachy's. Peachy?
Some peaches? Peaches?
We should visit everything in order, but I don't want to visit everything in order. I want to go run off on my own and do whatever I want.
Oh, also I found out that when we eventually go to Japan, there's a whole Kamen Rider shop.
Damn it.
That has exclusive Kamen Rider merchandise.
Damn it.
So I gotta go there. Like, it's actually at the Toei.
Speaking of Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider is the series that has they have two fucking Kamen Riders who like our American fucking fucking what are they supposed to be? They're supposed to be like shit. What is it? Like U.S. agents who also could go to Kamen Rider henshins, and they actually are Americans, and it's great. And one of them's a black dude.
Nice.
Oh yeah, representation. Are any of them fat Mexicans?
No.
Why they gotta be fat?
Because I'm fat. I want representation.
I'm sorry, Omni. The only representation you're gonna get in any Japanese series is King of Fighters. Sorry.
What about Tekken?
Maybe in Tekken.
Kinda.
But unfortunately, the fucking apparently, and I'm finding this out more and more from my friend who someone I made friends with who isn't really into King of Fighters. It's like, oh yeah, it's because he's freaking he's like from Brazil, and it's like oh yeah, freaking Latin American countries love the hell out of freaking KOF.
I posted a 30-minute documentary in my Discords at some point. I forget what channel, but it's a really interesting watch.
I have one that's like.
Not everything's a competition, Julian.
Well, no, the problem is I've watched one where it's like where it's like 4 hours of nothing but one person talking about fucking KOF. It's wild.
Wait. We're okay. I'm okay, right? Yeah, I'm fine.
So, Julian, I found an entire site called Toku Lectables.
That's stupid.
Which just sells a bunch of
I can ride Morido now. So I did all that extra shit for nothing.
Zenkaiger, King Ogre.
Oh my god. Cool. King Ogre, that's the new series. Good lord, King Ogre.
Dawn Brothers.
Dawn Brothers was the last season that came out. So let's say here. What would happen if your Red Ranger was an asshole?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
And also, none of them knew their secret identities for a majority until halfway through the series.
Wait, what the fuck? Lupin Ranger?
Yes, Lupin Ranger versus Paton Ranger, which is essentially not pirates. Fucking, it's Phantom Thieves versus Police. The Power Ranger series.
Just because this
sounds so cool.
It
is actually pretty interesting. The only problem is that, well, for some people they find it a problem. I don't really care, but some people don't like the fact that the Phantom Thief Rangers get more screen time than the police rangers. But it's like, who cares?
Of course they do.
Because who cares about them? Body slam this time, Echo.
Well, what were you saying, Omni?
I don't like this. It just I've been feeling like watching Cyberpunk again, like getting back into it.
Nice.
But specifically anime. I think I'm gonna try to get either a Crunchyroll or if it's still around, High Five. I forget what
High Dive.
High Dive still around.
Depends on what you're wanting to watch.
I'm just whatever's there. I'm not gonna put too much thought into
High Dive doesn't have as much on it. That's why I'm mentioning
Julian,
it.
Scott, hold on real quick. Scott, you weren't here for this, but yeah, Julian, I tried, but it is getting to me by my energy levels are tanking.
Yeah, you're fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
For context, like the pharmacy, what there are insurance or a hospital. I'm not sure who's fucking with medicine, so I don't have one of them right now, and I'm not taking that very well.
Your body isn't taking it very well.
Body.
My body isn't handling it super well.
My body.
So I'm gonna need to like lie down until I can take my second dose of medication a little later.
Oh, stupid pharmacy.
Why would this Tribeca go on a ball? Don't double edge. You'll
How
kill
dare
yourself.
they? Don't they know we have streams?
Tribeca, get in the ball.
I don't think they got the memo in the mail. You know how they are. They lose their shit.
Tribeca doesn't get.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
I already lost my shit.
This thing has so much health. Oh my god!
I hope you lost it in the toilet.
I will see you stream next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Where he streamed.
Bye.
I don't think he heard me say that, did he?
Nope, I don't think he did.
That I just volunteered him to stream.
He'll find out next week. Ninjala?
Well, let's be real. Here. That's the only time Jacque ever streams is when I volunteer him to do it. Oh, you stay in the Great Ball, but you don't stay in the Ultra Ball? Fucking, I hate Pokemon catch rates. Oh, my catch rates are so stupid.
That's the fun of Pokemon catch rates.
It's the Ultra Ball supposed to be better.
Yeah.
No,
sometimes you just throw a Pokeball out of frustration, and it's like, oh. Like, there we go.
Uh-oh. There's a Poochyena literally underneath me. That's just... if I didn't press this button, would have fucking instantly fought me. Alright, let's see. Do I have space? Do I have box space for these things?
Why is this showing an update? There's season 2? No? That's weird. I don't know why Crunchyroll is showing My Dress Up Darling is just updated.
There's season 2 is coming.
Yeah, but it's not here yet, so... Yeah. I don't know why it says, like,
again,
updated.
By the way. There was, like, a huge arc where they were, like... It was all a big misunderstanding. It was really stupid. But
I hate those arcs.
Yeah,
like in drama series like this.
Yeah.
That stuff sucks where it's like, oh, this was all just a misunderstanding. And you as the reader / viewer know it, but they don't, and it's like I hate it. Like I just really hate it.
Yeah, it's getting good again though. A bow.
That's good.
A wind up. Oh, I didn't know Anima had a.
Scott, you really should. Yeah, Scott, then you really shouldn't watch a lot of Super Sentai versus series then, where they verse other seasons because that's how they always start.
No, I mean it's fine for something like that. It's not a romance series.
Oh.
Like
Julian,
it's annoying with
the what?
When it's a romance series.
The Final Fantasy X Anima minion.
Yes.
Oh, it's so cool. I did not get it. I'll have to keep trying.
Let's do a raid battle. Let's kill this Polytoad.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ouch.
Julian, how excited are you for Tekken 8?
I'm excited, but I'm still working on that PS5. I already put down I've already saved 150 already.
Nice.
That's good.
Palm mining. I'm pretty much a fourth away from. I'm 1/5. I'm 1/5 away from having enough for it. Unless you know.
And then you can get Final Fantasy 16.
One thing at a time.
I still say if you've got the tools, you should do like commission, like G poses in 14 or whatever.
If I did do that, I'd only do it for Gil. I would never do. I never do it to. I don't make anything on my own to actually request actual people money for that.
That's what I'm saying. Is like you should.
People money.
Just saying you're trying to fund your way to a PS5 and Final Fantasy on PS5.
There's other ways I can make money besides that. Holy shit! 2 calm mines and it's already almost dead. Fuck off. That's awesome. I'm so. Well, I also am using that Mewtwo you got from the powered up Mewtwo from the raid. So.
I wish my Chocobo saddlebag was bigger. The stupid bird.
That's what a lot of people who aren't very well endowed say.
Wow.
I wish my nuts were bigger, yo.
I wish my saddlebag was bigger.
Sack.
I wish my Chocobo saddlebag was bigger.
Hey, yo, my saddlebag over here. You're breaking my saddlebag.
Well, Omni, if you want, you could always do what some of the sad people who try to get people to follow their OnlyFans when they have no fucking actual content do. Fill their balls with silicone and then it's like, oh look at my ball, it's so big. And it's like, no, bitch, I can silicone. I can see your tiny little shit trying to poke its way underneath it. It's like you're all fucking like watery silicone balloon balls and nothing else. Get out of my face.
People don't do that.
People do that, Omni.
No way.
Yes, they do.
Julian would know more about this.
Trust me. People put silicone in their balls and their dick to get the views. It's so sad.
I mean, I could use it. I'm not fucking.
No, because actually you don't want to do that because it's very dangerous.
I'm trying to make it a joke, but I can't remember.
One wrong prick
and it
kills
that's
you.
like everybody.
Jeremy something.
He's like the bald dude.
Ron Jeremy.
Razor. No, not him though. Oh, I guess that joke worked too. Like I'm not trying to be Ron Jeremy over here. I'm just trying to get another half inch. You know what I'm saying, Julian?
There's other ways to do that, but there's other ways to do that than injecting silicone into your body.
I know. I just stretch.
Because one wrong prick and it goes into your bloodstream.
You buy one of those pumps or whatever.
Wrong prick, it goes into your bloodstream, and then you're dead.
Everybody knows that when you measure your penis, the appropriate way to measure is to go from the tip to the middle of your gooch, and that's how many inches you are.
It's not right.
That's exactly how you do it. That's how everybody in the world does it.
That's right.
So everybody does it from the very tip to the middle to like really it should be the very beginning of your asshole, but like for we just do
that is way
the
too
middle
long.
of your gooch.
That's
what everybody does. That's what everybody says.
That is not right.
Exactly right.
I think somebody's bullshit.
No. I've seen the experts on this. That's exactly.
That's how he got 10 inches.
Experts.
Yeah, exactly.
Experts, right.
That's how I got to 6 inches. Come on, what am I, a fucking superhero over here?
Wow, that's it.
No. All right. If you count your whole ass cheek as well, like
yeah.
Like start from the tip of the ass all the way to the tip of the penis.
I mean, technically, I'm supposed to say 8 inches, but like because I'm trying to be honest, I say 6. So from the very tip of your penis to the middle of your gooch. That's all that you need.
Oh my god. Whooper slime. The fuck?
Ew.
Whooper slime right here.
I killed a whooper and I got whooper slime, even though these whoopers aren't the same as the
jizzed on by a whooper.
It's like I didn't know the blue ones also spit out slime. Okay.
I don't need this coconut milk either.
I love how they're like, follow me this way. It's like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Follow me. Set me free.
I guess I should hold on to this.
Oh, it's a rock ruff. A rock ruff's in the other.
Oh god. Thank you, Linked Marcy, for the follow. I don't know if you're real or a bot, but I appreciate you either way.
We'll see when if they start spamming your chat full of garbage.
like those 2 nights where I had a bunch of Russians just like posting stuff I didn't understand. That seems about right.
Wow.
Nobody's
Being
gonna
like,
buy this.
yeah,
there are.
fucking Russians.
Yeah, there's so many people on fucking there who have bots who have nothing better to do than just spam people, than just spam random channels for no reason.
Alright, let's save and we'll stop playing Baldur's Gate.
This is why I should just start streaming off Pornhub.
What about streaming on Pornhub? Are we streaming on Pornhub?
I should just start streaming on. I should just start streaming on Pornhub, and people are expecting, "Where's the penis?" It's like, "Oh, honey, there's no penis. It's not. That's not tonight." And then I just keep saying, "Oh, we'll do it tomorrow. We're gonna definitely do it. We'll do it the next stream." And then it's like they just keep going and going and going, and it's like nothing.
No, you gotta at least be shirtless or something.
You know, I might take off some articles of clothing just to like give them some false sense of security, and then once I've lured enough people in, it's like okay, and then like I'll just show like fucking like
I've lured enough people in. Spoilers! This is all just a mass recruitment for Final Fantasy 14.
It's like I'm starting my own FC, and you all need to join. Like, well, I don't know. Only people who get to join the FC get to fucking see my fucking I don't know. Get to see the butt cam, I guess, the true butt cam.
What do you think my Only James is about, man?
Oh, that reminds me. So
I should really make an OnlyFans and find some way to monetize it. That'd be so fun.
I was
Omni.
recording with for Daniel's podcast today, and I was like, yeah, you can also check out lazygamingguys.com.
fucking stop propagating this.
And I'm like, yeah, you'll find some entertaining content on there, and
it still goes to Saralina, doesn't it?
No, it goes to Omni.
I think it changes back to me.
Oh, fucking even worse. I think I already have this little guy.
So I did my job of promoting lazygamingguys.com.
I have to check that. I honestly don't even know how much they're gonna charge me or when that ends.
I thought about like tonight by seeing if I could buy like omnijamplays.com or something like that.
It's not expensive to buy a domain. It's expensive to keep up with it.
Well, yeah. I'm sure the initial cost is probably like pretty reasonable.
It was like $5 for me. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's what my that's what my sub money went to.
See, my biggest issue with trying to do that was the fact of I would need it to be legal in 2 states.
Oh no! How much did they charge me?
That might be the real joke of it all.
Did this joke backfire on you, Omni? And now I feel, and it's gonna make me feel.
How much did they actually charge you?
I gotta find out. Hold on.
Oh my god!
Because I hold on. Let me get the facts before I.
He's like, I've made a mistake.
Oh wait, no, I may have made the best decision of my life.
Really?
Oh my god! It cost. The discount was $8. Okay, so I guess I got it on some kind of special because it was $12 and they gave me a discount of $8.
I'm gonna kill the
So I got Lazy Gaming Guys for $3.99, and it's gonna auto renew on August 23rd, 2024. I own this domain for 12 months.
For $4?
For $4, I own this domain.
That's great.
I fucking hate it here.
I thought it was like, well, yeah, to initially start, it's like, $5, and then they're gonna be like, all right, here's $60 or something. Yeah. It's like, whoa.
So something nerd.
That's great.
That's so stupid. I gotta do something with this website at some point.
Can I evolve this thing into weird?
I remember the first time we ever had a website, Alex made it, and it was like when you went to it, it was just a Julian sigh. Like it was just on loop. That's all it was just like a Julian sigh.
That's so funny.
Okay, what's this Vulfix's Terratype? That's just randomly out here in the middle of nowhere.
Do I get analytics?
Very typing.
Oh, well, the episode hasn't gone live, but you should see an increase since I sent people there. I should also get a kickback for promoting it.
I should also get a kickback! Fuck you!
I can build a website. Option. I'm trying to see if I have analytics here. Marketing, maybe?
The hell is Broken Edge?
Look at my dumb hat.
Oh, it's some PSVR 2 crap.
I know he went to. I know he went to bed, but he didn't have to turn off the stream. He could have at least kept it on.
Yeah, it was a super fast internet. He could have all the bandwidth he wants.
Fucking could have just kept it on.
Wait, there's a demo for Disgaea 7? Disgaea 7's out or coming out?
Well, what was the name of the game again? The Platinum Games game.
Here, let me pull it back up again.
I'm gonna register for a duty.
Why is Lord Derps asleep? Lord Derps, wake up!
Project G.G.A go. The video that they posted was Project GG teaser trailer from Platinum.
That was 3 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look like it's just an old teaser. Cause I didn't even notice that the article is from 2020.
Yeah, a lot's happened at Platinum Games. I wouldn't put a lot. That's why I was so surprised, because I love Platinum in their prime, but they have not been in a good spot recently.
I hope this still eventually comes out, because it looked kind of neat, like the trailer.
Hold on, did they ever announce what Platinum did in Final Fantasy 16?
I think they were just like consulting for some of the stuff.
Because they
like for the combat.
If you saw
I don't think they actually did anything.
If you saw the pre-release event for it, they announced there that Platinum Games did work on the game, but they said that they weren't allowed to say it until post-release, and I'm wondering if they ever announced the details. I'm looking up for it now while I'm waiting for this duty to pop.
Duty!
I googled. Okay, I should have figured. I googled Platinum Final Fantasy 16, and it's showing me stats how to get strats on how to get the Platinum trophy.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd it go? I could have swore I saw a ferret around here somewhere. I'm not crazy. I know I saw that ferret. Go away, Heracross. I already have you.
All I'm seeing is like a bunch of like they assisted in development for Final Fantasy 16.
Okay, ferret. You asked for it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm
which is what I'm seeing as well.
Like it's just a ton of those. Like,
and if you look at the date, all of them are June 12th or around that time.
Yeah.
Like that was.
Yeah, they're all like right before release game. Yeah.
So I'm trying to organize my search past that to see if that gives me what I'm looking for.
There's the baby!
Also check Twitter.
Look how big he is! Look how huge the Centret is. I'm gonna catch you and we're gonna be friends. But I'm gonna burn you.
Yeah, because that's just another. Like I found a tweet from Platinum, but it's just also June 12th.
Oops! I killed it. Thanks, Pyroar. You're doing such a good job.
I guess it's not a tweet.
Murdering our would-be friends. Pyroar, stop murdering our new friends. I tried to make new friends and you keep murdering them.
I was about to. Because I didn't want to just show me standing around in Final Fantasy 14. I was gonna put my browser on stream, and I remembered I'm browsing Twitter, and that would be a terrible, terrible idea.
Pornography.
You never know.
I'm just gonna lose this Twitch affiliate status if we did that.
Yeah.
That's why I had to make sure before I switched on the screens that I wasn't on anything.
Yeah, specifically it's Twitter.
Huh. I mean, this is kind of interesting that I never thought about.
Pyroar!
Like,
stop it!
Reading an interview with the dude from Platinum, he was talking about like the term JRPG and how he doesn't like the term and thinks it's a discriminatory term.
The what term?
JRPG. And that it ostracizes Japanese-made games and presents them as something less than their Western counterparts.
Yeah, he wants to
Wait, who said that? In what context?
Naoki Yoshida.
Yeah,
from
Yoshi P.
Platinum Games.
Naoki.
Or sorry. Yeah, from Final Fantasy. Sorry.
Yep, Yoshi P said that. He wants to.
Yeah.
He wants to have Japanese JRPGs now just be part of RPG called also RPGs.
Well,
yeah.
he's not 100% wrong. Well, I guess I would need more context in what he means by that, right? Because we are past the era of straight turn-based stories, like story games like that.
I mean, yeah, he's just talking about the fact that like any Japanese-made RPG is pretty much just considered a JRPG versus like he's like, well, why should we discriminate? Like, why mention that it's Japanese-made versus just being like, yeah, this is an RPG, you know?
Mm-hmm. See,
I do got to point this out. In the Platinum Games thing, there was a quote. I'll just read it. I found a tweet. Final Fantasy 16 creative director Kazutoyo Maehiro confirmed that Platinum Games and the Kingdom Hearts development team both worked on the combat of Final Fantasy 16. He couldn't say what exactly, but said it should be easy to spot where. Now, if that's the case, I'm pretty sure with the experience I've had.
And
with
it was
Platinum
probably
games,
the scenes, like the quick time event stuff. Yeah.
No, I think they fully developed the fights against the Aeons, or what are they called in 16? Not the dominance, but
the. God, why am I blanking on it?
I think you're right. Yeah, it's the dominance.
No, the dominance are the people that have them.
Icons.
Icon. Yeah, the icon.
Yeah. Okay.
I think when, like, for example, the fight with Titan, that feels 100% like a Platinum Games game.
Well, yeah, it feels like a Bayonetta fight or something, like one of the big Bayonetta boss fights or something like that.
If you've played enough Platinum games, you'll notice that they homage to Dragon Ball Z all the time, and you could tell there were some very obvious Dragon Ball homages in that game.
I will say that Titan soundtrack when that kicked in, oh my god.
Yeah, those fights were so cool, but they're so different from the rest of the game.
Also, his dominant can get it.
Who? Oh, Titan's dominant?
Yes.
Oh, that dude's a big man, baby.
Yeah. Asshole McBitchy face. Yeah.
He's huge though.
He is huge.
Yeah, he's also a little bitch.
Yeah, he's a big old baby.
He can get it.
He does.
Yeah.
I'll give him a hand. He does.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. No spoilers. That game is so good though. I need to get. I need to get back.
I need to finish it. For anyone that.
There's a Citron under the water.
The Bahamut icon.
There's a Citron in the water.
Wait, have you fought Bahamut yet?
Yes, I just finished. Like as soon as that ended, is where I'm now at.
There's a Citron walking around when he cast Zeta Flare.
Yes.
That was so cool.
I was like, oh shit! It's not just Donald.
Yeah, not anymore. It shows how strong that dude was, and it also shows how strong Ifrit was.
Guys.
Yes.
Well, Ifrit, the only way Ifrit could beat it was with the combination. I won't go into details, but like that's the only way.
It was really cool. I actually watched that too. That was a long ass fight though.
So long. Yeah, I played it on stream, I think, and it was like 45 minutes for me.
Jesus.
Yeah. That was a long ass fight.
Yeah, I did a couple of those fights on stream. They're very
Even
long.
Titan was a very long fight.
Yeah, because you go from those caves to the outside.
Choodle, go away!
This is insane.
Yeah. I was just like, why is it not over?
What if I explain that and the only Titan fight you did was under the castle and you were like, what are you talking about? Oh.
Yeah. You're like, oh. But yeah, I don't know how much longer I have left of the game. I know I still have quite a while, but
you do.
It's I think 4 trophies, like 4 plot trophies left.
They're spread out a lot.
Yeah, I know. Because even like between the one before it was the Titan fight and then the Bahamut fight, so it's like, oh yeah, that was quite a big difference in time between those two. But yeah, there's 4 trophies left for plot.
If you've
and they're pretty much all the Acons, from what I can tell.
No, you've got one more. What's his name? The horse.
Yeah, because I know I still. Well, I have 2 icons to unlock still.
Oh well, yeah. Okay.
Dude, is that Bellsprout?
Because
no, I fucked up.
By looking at the icon trophies, I can be like, oh yeah, because I'm trying to platinum trophy this game.
Dude, Bellsprout looks dope. I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah.
But 16 it's a long platinum trophy.
I mean, it's obvious other than Odin, who the last one is, because that's the only other one in the game. But I won't say how or the context or anything like that.
Well, yeah, and that's like it's one of those. I know what icon it is. I don't know what it means necessarily that I have that icon.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see that, but it'll be a while. Because I know that's the next one I get, but it's gonna be a while.
The Hobbit.
The Odin fight is really long too. I did that one on stream. It's good though. I don't think it's as fun as the Titan fight, but it's pretty epic.
You are not allowed to eat.
I will say there's okay, yeah, so there's the Goddard Damarung sword you can make if you do all the side quests and stuff, or specific side quests and things. And like I get why you make that. Like it's the strongest sword in base game. Without New Game Plus. It's the strongest weapon you can get.
I think
and it's like, well, okay, so you can take it to New Game Plus. But then there's a new ultimate weapon that you can make, the Ultima sword.
Yeah, the actual Ultima, yeah.
And it's like, but why? Like, you're already going, like, you pretty much have to beat New Game Plus to get it. So it's like, well, what am I using it for?
I think this is the first time we've seen
everything's stronger because the level cap raises to 100, so the enemy's level cap's raised too.
Right. But it's like, so but why? I'm getting it, I think it's like 4 chapters from the end of the game on New Game Plus. So what, you use it for the 4 chapters and call it a day? Like,
basically, yeah.
It just kind of sucks.
That in arcade, because remember, you can go back and redo your fights. So, but you take your equipment and your icons. In terms of just going straight from point A to point B, like, you're right. But in the actual...
Because even then, doing the arcade doesn't do anything. Like, it's just to play around with.
Yeah, for those of us that enjoy the combat, like, it's worth it. But I don't know if any of that shit's on the trophy list, though.
It's not.
Yeah, so if you're straight doing it,
all of the trophies specifically say like you cannot do it during that.
Yeah, so but for everybody else who does like the combat, that's what it's there for.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the last combat trophies because a lot of the combat trophies are related to your icons. Some of those are annoying as shit. Like, what was it? Do Gouge, Wicked Wheel, and Rook's Gambit in midair before landing?
Those are really easy.
I can't believe they fixed the box.
You had to max out. Well, the other thing is too, you had to actually max out one of them because they're all self or whatever.
You'll run into enemies who make those combos really easy.
Well, yeah, it wasn't too bad as against like a giant enemy. But the problem is you had to max out one because you can't have 3 equipped to the same icon. So you have to have one equipped to a different icon in order to actually do the combo.
Yeah.
Which was something that I didn't realize. That was like
Yeah, you have to do a lot of leveling, and the thing is they don't give you at least in base game because I haven't played the New Game Plus. You wind up swapping a lot.
Levels are stingy.
Am I gonna do this? Yeah. Okay.
What was another annoying one? Doing the 50,000 damage whilst to a staggered enemy.
Oh no! Again,
that was really annoying. Like I got it just barely, but it was one of those things that it's like, yeah, I was constantly just getting 30 and 40,000 against enemies.
You'll hit it. You would have hit it naturally eventually, because by the end you're doing those combos pretty regularly. And it's, I don't know how because I want to say enemy specifically where I got it real easy, but I don't want to say them for spoilers.
Well, I ended up getting it on the enemy right before Bahamut.
You really don't have to plan ahead for most of those. You'll just get it naturally if you're just experimenting.
Yeah, the Titan ones are the easiest ones. Because the Titan was just like block 10 enemies with Titanic block.
Well, the Titan one was my favorite icon ability because I love counters.
Yeah, the Titanic counter. Although this one was annoying because you had to find an enemy that could survive. Because you had to land the third punch of a Titanic counter twice in the single battle.
Yeah.
So I just had to find someone that would act like a decent enough enemy that wouldn't die quickly. But
later on, it will be very obvious.
Oh yeah, I got it already. Yeah, like I got it actually naturally on that one.
Yeah.
Against one of the marks or whatever.
That game does not make it difficult to hit the combat, well, at least the ones that I know of, the combat trophies, because they're so naturally ingrained in the instant by instant gameplay.
Yeah, because I gotta do the Bahamut ones, which is land 100 total hits with level 2 or higher Mega Flare, which that's not hard.
The
annoying one is execute a precision dodge 3 times while charging a single Mega Flare.
Oh, that's super easy. Do you want to know the exact enemy to do that on? Because it's very easy. It's a boss. It's a side boss. At some point, you'll fight like a literal giant dragon, and it does a bunch of ranged attacks. All you have to do is mash, dodge, and eventually you'll get it. It's very easy.
Yeah, because the only thing is it has to be while Mega Flare is actually charging. If it maxes out, then
you
don't get it. So.
Yeah, there's like
it does so every time you do a precision dodge, it levels up Mega Flare. So I did read that you have to actually like max out Mega Flare's ability in order to actually get it.
Yeah, Mega Flare can be extremely powerful in certain situations, and that level 4 does so much damage. If you like it, you'll get it very naturally. But if nothing else, the big dragon side boss, you just do it there. It's very easy.
Yeah. It is actually, Mega Flare is one of the ones I gotta get used to, because if I'm gonna beat this on the Final Fantasy difficulty, that's like one of your bread and butter moves, apparently.
The big one to learn, because even I have trouble with it, and I need to actually put time into it, is Odin's. Because it changes everything. It changes, like, you have to adjust your accessories and all kinds of bullshit, because everything feels different.
Yeah, because what was it that I need to do for... They mention... Yeah, recommended icons. Use Phoenix, Titan, and... Oh, I'm sorry. It's just Phoenix, Titan, and Odin that they recommend. And then...
Can you please turn Scott down or Omni up?
Okay. Use Odin, Zensetsuken, level 5. That will instantly kill most enemies in one hit, and then you can quickly charge it to level 3 or 4 by Dancing Steel, then attack with Odin's Blade. Bring it to level 5.
After you get, I won't, again, not going into any spoilers, but after you get Odin, there'll be a big open field before a castle, and there's like a couple of mob fights. You can get those trophies very easily there.
Oh, this is just what your combos that you're supposed to be doing for Final Fantasy difficulty.
Oh yeah, okay. I would probably still hold on to the stupid Titan because I'm used to counters.
Titan is one of the ones that they recommend.
I need to learn Odin, honestly.
Yeah, it was Diamond Dust into Upheaval into Scarlet Cyclone into Dancing Steel. Press circle to Odin Blade to stagger, or switch to Odin Blade to stagger enemy. When staggered, unleash level 5 Zensetsuken, L3 and R3 limit break, Giga Flare, Dancing Steel, Zensetsuken level 5 again, Rising Flame, Scarlet Cyclone, Diamond Dust, Upheaval, repeat. That is the loop.
It's easy. Go on.
It sounds like a fucking. Oh my god, this sounds like a Final Fantasy rotation. So 14 rotation.
It basically is a 14 rotation, and that loop does 150,000 damage in a single stagger.
Yeah. Assuming your character's leveled up.
I'm gonna go berserk.
I also love that they're like, yeah, I mean, if you do want to try and use the cheat rings, don't use the auto combo ring. Just don't. Because it will use the moves at the wrong time, and then it also breaks auto evade because it decides to phase shift and lunge a lot.
Okay, that's enough fucking screwing around.
Yeah. I can proudly say I did not use the auto rings to get through that game, except for like a couple of chapters. I used the dog one because I kept my thumb wouldn't move over and use it, so I wound up taking that ring off to make a better build. But I just never used the dog. So it's like, well, you win some, you lose some.
I use some.
Okay.
I don't know. Like Daniel's saying read chat, but all he said was what Julian read.
I read it and fixed it already.
So I don't know what you want.
It's like I turned him off. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Shit.
Damn it! I lost all my rotation. All right. Plus. Oh no, plus means I got to be away because he's negative. Okay.
Yeah, Bobby said audio's fine.
Did I do it? Okay, I did.
Weird. It will be nice to eventually get Final Fantasy 16's Platinum. Although I still need to fucking finish that game.
Wow.
Because I gotta beat that by the end of the year at least, so that I can like really decide on whether it's or where it's at in my Game of the Year discussion. Although this year's gonna be a rough one for Game of the Year. Like there's a few games that I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I gotta play a lot more games. Not just Final Fantasy 16, but god damn it, I'm an addict.
Yeah, you gotta play Titanfall 2.
I gotta play Titanfall 2, I gotta play Jedi, I gotta play Armored Core,
Yeah.
I gotta play Legend of Zorda. Over here. Am I still fighting? Oh yeah, I can. I thought it unless okay.
Well, let's hop in Bleach real quick. Burns got down a bit. Please, Omni and Julian are lower than he is. Well, Julian's not here right this second. But Bobby also said audio is fine.
No, Scott, you don't turn yourself down. I have to turn you down. I already did it.
I know. That's why I was saying Julian's not here right this second. But yeah, Bobby was saying audio is fine. Daniel's saying it turned me down a bit.
Oh, turn down.
So, I don't know who to believe.
When did Julian buy Reese's? I'm not going to complain. Just wondering when he got these.
Now you're going to eat his Reese's?
Well, he bought a whole bag of them.
Reese's Pieces.
He bought a whole bag of them. Not really.
Yeah, he bought himself a whole bag of them.
Lies.
He didn't buy you a whole bag of them.
He should know that anything that goes in the pantry belongs to both of us.
I don't think that's how that works.
That is how it works. I bought sides for my dinner I was supposed to cook the other day. He used it.
So now you're eating his Reese's as revenge?
No, I'm eating the Reese's because I want to.
Sounds like it's revenge.
Not revenge.
Sounds like revenge.
Besides, he puts the Reese's when he wants to eat them. Usually puts them in the freezer.
Ew. Fucking weirdo does that.
Well, some people like the Reese's a little more solid.
No. Fucking psychopath.
Hello, who's this? She's hot.
Julian, it's a child.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, aren't you playing a Pokemon game?
No, not everyone in Pokemon.
I mean, there are trainers and stuff. Okay, leave it as it is then. What do I of all people know? I mean, Julian said he turned me down.
I fixed it already.
So, like, I don't know, man.
Oh, what gave it away? My uniform? Fucking dumbass. I'm a photographer.
Wee.
Oh, that's a Hisuian Growlithe. Hello? Madam, you have a Hisuian Growlithe with you. How did you get that here?
Brought it over. Duh.
From the past?
Yeah. She's friends with Arceus and has a magical cell phone.
Is time travel really the weirdest thing in Pokemon?
No. I'm just gonna say that right now. No.
No, there's a Pichu in my heart gold, in my heart gold that's not allowed to leave. That says otherwise.
Yep. Fucking Celebi interfered, and now he's not allowed to leave.
Fucking sucks.
Wee.
That poor notch-eared Pichu.
Remember that spoiler I told you that you skipped past? What? Little guy, how did you get here?
Maybe they're bringing Pokemon into the future from the past.
Maybe that's what the treasure of Area Zero is. Time travel.
I think the true Area Zero is the friends we made along the way.
Well, technically, it already is time travel.
Or the enemies we made along the way.
How many hyper potions did I make? I wasn't even paying attention. I went from 39 to 51. That's not a bad haul.
Are you just crafting quietly in the corner right now?
Well, like that whole time we were talking about Final Fantasy 16, I was crafting because I was waiting for my duty to pop.
Duty.
So I'm trying to get my alchemist to 90, and I can finally make hyper potions, which is right now, as far as I know, the best potion I can get.
This is Unova. I spelled it out for you that you didn't read it. What? I will believe that when I see it.
This is Unova? Like black and white?
If this is Unova, why are there Pokemon that weren't Unova here? Like fucking Bellsprout. Bellsprout wasn't in Unova. Guess why I would know, because I'm playing Black and White 2 right now.
Most Pokemon from other gens weren't in Unova.
Well, even in Black and White 2, there were some Gen 1 Pokemon in there, but it's like, what the fuck?
You did see it, you didn't read it, you blah blah blah'd it.
Yeah, because it's flavor text. I don't need to pay attention to every single piece of it that shows up on screen.
Did you just fucking uwu speak?
Maybe?
You said squeen.
Oh, hey, look! The apples actually look like apples! Kinda. Sorta.
Isn't there a Pokemon that's an apple?
Yes.
Yeah, he's also a dragon.
Yeah.
Pokemon is so weird.
It is. It's a worm. Get it? But it's...
I get it. WYRM. I get it. No, you think I haven't played a bunch of Monster Hunter before?
Anyway, take notes, Final Fantasy, from Pokemon of all things, to actually make your fruit look like fruit.
Yeah, because Pokemon's always made their fruit look like fruit. There's literally pineapples in 14. What are you talking about?
Well, no, I'm making the stupid joke about the grapes again.
Oh, okay.
It's just drag these nuts across your chin, bitch.
Let me turn into a frog.
Don't you mean dragon these nuts across your chin, bitch?
Are you okay? You sound like you're having a stroke.
No, he had a stroke earlier.
I had to give myself Toad.
It's an applin!
It's less sexual than it sounds.
And it Terra-typed into a bug type?
Is it you goonin'?
The hat doesn't even fit on its head!
Having a rough goon session, Final Fantasy 14. It's me and the boys gooning.
It still doesn't matter, I'm still gonna burn it alive. Die,
speaking of gooning, when are me and you gonna make a Pornhub account and stream all the sex games that you have?
I mean, whenever you want.
Hell yeah.
Well, okay. I also need a disk drive.
There it is.
A bunch of mine are actually like on physical discs, and
we'll just call it DRM and download legal copies. It'll be okay. Since you own it. But I don't. So like, I think we've had this conversation before, but we as the collective, not just me and you. But Pornhub is not my go-to. But recently, I went browsing there, and like I noticed that there were streamers who streamed like games.
Yeah, like hentai games. Yeah.
And like reactions and shit. I was like, oh wow, there's something here.
Yeah, I mean, like I have hentai games.
Well, I actually
tons of them.
I do have a.
You have a Pornhub account?
No, a fucking like active like this like
I
completely 100% super fucking gay game that I've streamed that I actually have on PC. That's it's
what?
Like,
you have a gay game on PC?
I would watch
that.
Damn,
I never guessed that.
Shut up, Scott.
What was I gonna say? Because you said something. Oh yeah, I might actually have a Pornhub account because remember at the start of COVID, Pornhub was like, "We're gonna give everybody a month of free porn premium,"
and you were like,
"I'm pretty sure I made an account to do that." I don't remember anything about that, but I'm pretty sure I signed up for it.
I never joined that because during COVID, I was super busy having to actually be at work.
I was getting paid by the government. Like I was sitting at home.
Unfortunately I was a supervisor in a fucking necessity.
Walmart.
So I had to fucking go to work.
Yeah. See, I was getting $1,000 a week to play video games.
P2!
So that was like the best time of my life.
Look at the baby!
Well, everybody's outside dying.
Yeah, like like literally, I sat here making $1,000 a week. I was walking into like, Barnes and Nobles and just like grabbing entire manga series.
Look at the baby!
One time to purchase.
Hey, this Be Kind is the tank I was talking about earlier that like fucked up. They made our healer rage quit before stream. They're much better now.
They got better.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they were learning how to use that class still, and the healer was just being super impatient.
Yeah, I said that's what they literally said. Why? Wait, never mind. The enemy got aggroed to me. Maybe they're still learning.
But they are better.
Yeah, for sure.
Look, it's a Pikachu. We're gonna ignore that.
That's progress.
One of the people I play Pokemon says, "Wait, you like Pichu, but you ignore Pikachu." I said, "Well, yeah."
They're two different Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like just because I could like the baby form more than the other one. I like Charmander way more than I like fucking Charizard.
Oh
yeah, there are trainers here, but we're gonna ignore them because I don't need the experience. Rotom phone apps. You have phone apps? Free phone app. A random person on the side of the street giving out phone apps.
Does your phone have games? This is the same kind of energy.
Maybe I shouldn't just take a random download from some random guy on the side of the road.
That's how you get fucking Pokemon LimeWire.
That's how you get LimeWire. I just got given Pokemon LimeWire. I fucking could get a virus. What did he give me? Upper and lower pathways? What?
Hey, Bobby, do you have Pokemon Sleep?
Isn't all of it Pokemon Sleep?
Damn, I don't even have
Damn. Oh, let me cast this, you son of a bitch.
I wasn't gonna get Pokemon Sleep because most of it's like technically just me
like
leaving my phone
need
on
it, dude.
sleep mode. Oh no, it's just it doesn't.
Oh, yep. Bobby did get Pokemon Sleep. I heard about that. That it's just like, yep, you normally go to bed at this time. Why the fuck are you still awake?
Do you want the design of your Rotom phone case to carry over with compatible apps?
Yeah. It's a roguelike? That's weird. I thought it was just kind of like, yeah, it sleeps. You go to sleep. Go to sleep, little bitch.
I have no idea what it does.
Interesting game.
It's still not getting it.
Definitely different than I thought, but I wouldn't touch it if it's a roguelike.
I wouldn't touch it because it has Pokemon in it. Ew, gross.
Wow.
Nah, it's a literal roguelike.
Doesn't require much attention.
Well,
I'm gonna move over
yeah,
here.
You're supposed to play it while you're asleep, right? I mean...
Well, technically your phone's supposed to be in sleep mode while you're playing it. Or something like that.
Can I cast this? No,
so one of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamers was talking about he had to have surgery.
You make it sound like you're
last week.
What are my Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamers?
But he had to have surgery, and it was thanks to like a random Twitter user that caught like the issue he had. Because for whatever reason he was doing like a shirtless pic for a meme, and the person's like, "Wow, nice umbilical hernia." They're like, "It's like, what the fuck is that?" And he Googled it, and he's like, "Oh shit, like that's a thing." So he went to the doctor, and they're like, "Yeah, no, that's a thing. Like you need to have surgery on that like right away."
Oh, you
like,
son of a bitch! My ley lines! You son of a bitch! My ley lines!
So,
they're in the middle of the AOE. I can't get it. You son of a bitch!
That's great.
Oh, there's a big giant blue. Oh, let me get it. Let me get it a little bit.
Just run into the AOE anyway.
Oh my god.
Healer will do his job.
Oh, my ley lines.
Omni, just stay in it. Fucking just tell the healer to adjust.
Yeah.
I should have.
No, Omni, don't type the healer to adjust. You'll get voted out of the group. You get voted out of the party.
Oh man, I've been trying to watch a lot more like YouTube content on like 14, and I've started to get into the drama side. Man, Savage Raid groups are real stupid. But I get it. It's hard to your time is valuable.
Is it though?
You think that's bad? You see
it is.
You see the world races. That shit gets wild.
And by time, I mean like some people take it more seriously than others. So when you don't have the same level of dedication, it's like, why am I giving up my Sunday for you? We're not friends like that. We're here to do something. And
it's like, why are you on PF trying so hard, bitch?
Not well, yeah. It's like so the two of you are non-compatible for that. Just leave the group and get different people.
Kaiju, so it's not Kaiju. It's Miraidon.
Which is hard for like teenagers and people in their early to mid 20s to figure, which is just like to let something go. Like it's hard to get their head to wrap around that. They feel like they got to force their way for ego or whatever, but I can move on.
All I did is say the word sandwich and Miraidon came out. He's like, sandwich!
Is it just me, or are some games just kind of releasing with like no fanfare? I did not know Bomberman R2 came out.
Seriously, I saw that it was released, and I'm like, what? I saw it on a trailer. I saw it on YouTube today from fucking Nintendo that it got released. I'm like, what the fuck?
Also, didn't realize that Eternights game came out as well. So that's surprising.
It's also on sale on Steam.
Speaking of things that are going to
it's only a $30 game.
Speaking of things that are going to happen,
there's also a free trial if you're PlayStation Plus Premium.
Speaking of things that are going to happen, Scott,
seduce me? The fuck?
So Scott, fucking what was it? I saw some videos about people talking about what was announced during D23 or whatever.
Oh, I still don't know everything that was announced during D23, so
yeah,
I know that Hatbox Ghost is coming to Disney World, but we already knew that.
Yeah, they gave the date, which was like in November or something.
Yeah, I did see that Country Bear Jamboree is getting an update.
They're essentially making them slay Disney songs from other Disney movies instead of being original. Like I guess they're adding it to the rotation or something.
Am I not going to hear Blood on the Saddle anymore?
I hope that if they were smart, they wouldn't do such a thing. Part of me feels like they should just add it to the list and not just fucking replace it completely. Dinosaur is being traded to Indiana Jones. Yeah, that's the big thing. They're getting rid of Dino. They're thinking of getting rid of Dino Land and turning it to Indiana Jones / Encanto.
Is that actually a thing now?
Mm-hmm.
Like an official thing now?
Yeah, like they're gonna turn Dino Land into half Indiana Jones and half Encanto and call it South America.
So that is official now.
Yeah, it was part of the announcement during their Blue Sky thingies, their Blue Sky conversation. Yada,
yeah, but Blue Sky conversation's just
that they're going to do that down the line as an official retheming.
It's not an official thing because like Beastly Kingdom was a Blue Sky thing too, and we know what happened to that. So it's not an official thing.
And then Space Mountain's getting a retheme.
The reason I ask is because literally that has been a rumor since like 2017 among cast. So
you know what?
That's been like a thing since 2017 as a quote unquote Blue Sky type thing. So it's like, yeah, I don't know how much like stock I would put into that.
Unless I get it, because they said they're nowhere near actually having like any of this stuff actually come out. It's a small world we think it's so bad. I thought that I didn't think that was a thing they announced. I thought that was just something that people said that they were gonna make they were gonna bring that Sinbad ride from fucking Disney Sea over here in a different place and not change a small world because they're never gonna change it to small world. That'd be dumb.
Hey, if you're a fan of Sinbad in 2023, does that make you a simp bad?
Yeah.
Julian, did you hear me? A simp bad? Is the mic on? Is he still in the distance? Julian, a simp bad? You get it?
Oh my god, Omni, I'm gonna fucking cut you. I'm gonna fucking cut you. Oh my god.
Sinbad, you got it.
Shut the fuck up.
Sure, that's on.
I got it. I thought.
Yeah. Thanks.
There's not enough space here to use the roto stick. Well, then fuck you too.
Got a roto stick for you right here.
Shut up.
Sinbad, you get it? Sinbad?
Stop saying things. Now, what am I supposed to be doing?
So that's what the Zootopia thing I was saying was that it's just, some new thing for the Tree of Life theater.
Which it's like, well,
so
it makes less sense than Bugs now.
I mean, I'd rather the Zootopia than Bugs Life. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
with you.
I get it, but like.
PvP.
Okay, I took a picture of a selfie of myself in front of the shrine. Is it the shrine or is it or is it this thing? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Up here now. I guess we're going up to this one now.
The only thing that I will say about if they do fully get rid of the Dino Land is that it ruins the entire environmental message of Animal Kingdom.
Yep.
Because the whole point was that as you go through, there's different messages of conservation and everything else, and the whole point of Dino Land was that extinction is forever. Like, once we lose these creatures, that's it, they're gone. They're just a memory. To try and, have people be like, no, I want to care about them now while they're alive, while they're here. It's like, alright, cool, here's all the story about conservation stuff, and then Encanto.
See, this is another reason of part of why I think that, fucking, what's his, come on, fucking, something Baxter. I can't remember his first name.
All right, I'm feeling good about this, Julian.
What's the name of that Imagineer? It's something Baxter. God damn it.
Tony Baxter?
Tony Baxter. I feel like that's why Tony Baxter and fucking Joe Rohde retired so early. Because they're like, all the original stuff's kind of dying. All these original ideas kind of dying, and the management's kind of going for insert fucking character thing here, and it's kind of killing them. It's kind of killing like all this stuff.
Killing the vibe.
Wait, Tokyo Disney's getting a whole Rapunzel forest?
Mm-hmm.
Peter Pan's Neverland and Frozen Kingdom?
Yeah.
Can I leave yet?
No. No, you're stuck in the stream with us forever.
No, you douchebags. I'm playing
Why
PvP.
are they doing anything with fucking Disneyland Paris? Let it die.
Well, Disneyland Paris actually does make money, but
no, it doesn't.
Well, it makes a decent amount. It makes a decent amount for the European. Well, if the Europeans would stop coming over here.
I love killing dudes.
You don't understand. Like, it does not make money. It hemorrhages money like crazy.
It makes more money than it used to. Right.
Like the French also just do not want to work over there. Like, when they're told hours, they can just be like, no. And that's it. You are not allowed to fire them. You are not allowed to get rid of them.
I'll work out there.
You're allowed to only put things on sale once a year.
If they'll pay for it, I'll work out there.
Yeah.
But you gotta be a French citizen, though.
Yeah, you gotta be French.
And that sucks.
Oui, poo-poo.
Have you heard all the stories about how, like, Paris...
No, I don't remember any of my French. I used to have a decent amount of knowledge in French, and that's just gone. I haven't spoken French in over a decade.
Oh no, I'm all stunned. No, God, dude, did you see that? My camera was not on blue team, and I just saw like 13 projectiles come at me. I was like, oh man. I got bukake'd with murderous intent.
That's not a sentence.
I'm gonna write that down.
Going back to World of Motion.
Oh yeah, they're changing Test Track again, and they're going to add in references to World of Motion.
Jesus, I thought I had such a good feeling about this because we had two players that put markers on themselves, like they were super confident.
I'm kind of wanting them to.
And they just said
and
no.
then everybody just split up, and I was like,
I'm kind of wanting them to fix things that are busted before they try and change things that that nothing's wrong with them.
Where is my team? Why are we
And
not
then there's
going
Moana,
after these
which I'll be going
zones?
to later today.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. If you were gonna actually do that anytime soon?
Are we just gonna fight Yellow
Yeah,
Team? Is that all
I'll
we're
be
doing?
going, and so will Bobby. Bobby's going with me today.
Oh, neat. Ghost Time.
I gotta be up for that in. Well, my preview's in 11 hours.
Well, you're fine. I have to be at work in like 9. Oh wait, no, sorry, not 9 hours. And 11 hours. Because I have to be at work. No, technically, yeah, I was supposed to be at work. I work at 10 a.m. 10 in the morning. So 12 hours, 11 hours, 9 hours. No, 10 hours.
You can go into the multiverse in California one soon.
You die? You sure did.
Yeah, they announced that, but I don't give a shit about that.
Ahsoka will be part of the Star Tours attraction. Yeah, makes sense. They just kind of throw anything else they need there.
They gotta. It's like what about? They're also bringing back Soarin' over California in September for like a short amount of time. They don't know. They haven't said how long it's gonna be there, but they're bringing back Soarin' over California to freaking Epcot.
I mean, that's kind of cool, but it's just literally a swap out of the video, so it's easy for them to do.
True. I'm not.
It literally doesn't require anything other than, all right, take out this video, put in this video.
Take out this DVD, put the DVD in, turn on the orange, turn off this sense, and turn off these scents. Turn on the orange scent and move on.
Oh man!
I can't believe they're gonna let me heal.
There's a game coming out called Isekai Rondo, where you play as a Japanese dude that gets isekai'd into a fantasy world.
How original.
I know. I don't know how they came up with this idea. But whew, that is extreme.
Can they do an isekai where a weeb from Arkansas is teleported into Japan as a citizen and just gets shit on because they become an office worker?
My thumb is twitching. Fucking
that would be great. Just becomes a sad, depressed Japanese businessman.
Yeah.
I did read one isekai, where this dude got isekai'd into this fantasy world, where eventually the Demon King would spawn, but he's told he's just one of many, so he's like, oh well, I'm just gonna chill until the Demon King gets killed, and then I can go back to my world. But as the series goes on, you actually find out through fucking some twist of fate, when the Demon King died in that world, he was isekai'd into our world. And he's actually this dude, and then he got re-isekai'd back into his original world.
Oh, fucking serious? So he was originally the Demon King who died, who died, got killed,
came in, grew up as a Japanese citizen with no memory of his past life as the Demon King, then got isekai'd back into the world that he died in to defeat the Demon King.
Are you gonna let me heal?
Wow. I defeated myself in a past life. He defeats himself in a past life in a constant, never-ending loop of bullshit.
Yeah, that one also was very Pokemon-esque because he gets a ball that lets him catch creatures and then
see what happens.
Summon them. So he decides to just catch a harem because he can bring his powers back into the regular world. So he's like, I'm gonna catch me a harem.
Yeah, well, I can see why you'd love that story.
I got the new
it wasn't bad.
The new fucking
I'm referring to Rule 10 on my Discord.
Well, no, he doesn't catch actual Pokemon. He just starts catching people. It works on regular people.
Isn't that you know what I'm gonna say, right? Please don't point out
theories.
I don't know if you should be promoting this.
Well,
to be fair, the only time
tell me.
To be fair, the only time he uses it against that person's will
So he does do it non-consensually.
Well,
he does it to an evil slave trader that was selling off people to be killed. Like,
I forgot it's okay to rape if they're criminals.
He didn't rape them. It was a
it's not consensual.
It was a dude. He captured him. He fused him with a wolf to make him into a werewolf with no consciousness anymore.
So he did body mutilation to his slaves, is what you're telling me.
Hey, the dude was an evil slave owner, so...
Yeah, I forgot. The cruel and unusual punishment is okay if they're a criminal.
Yes. Like, I'm glad you understand.
I'm going to go ahead and not take your recommendation.
I mean, he does also do, like, to some demon dude, he fuses him with, like, something, or this, like, I forgot what it was that he fuses it with, to turn the dude into a succubus. Because he's like, listen, for the fate of humanity, you're gonna have to do this, because I need to know.
This is definitely power fantasies from dudes that were bullied. Like, absolutely.
Yeah. No shit.
I'm not saying it's a good series. I actually wouldn't recommend reading it. It wasn't very good. But it was only like 40 chapters, so it was an afternoon to kill.
I mean, technically, there's a whole fantasy series where a dude literally learns how to be a healer.
And there's all kinds of terrible things out there. You're not supposed to promote those, though.
Fucking redo of Healer is so fucked up.
Our redo of Healer is fucked up, but it is kind of nice seeing them get their just desserts.
Yeah, revenge is
it's a revenge fantasy. Like, it's something you're not supposed to condone, but it does... I don't know, like, as much as you don't want to condone it, it does kind of, like...
Oh, shit.
It's cathartic.
Oh, there goes the real Lou.
In a way.
Oh, that means...
Instead of being like, oh, this dude that massacred my family and everything else, don't worry, I forgive him.
Pet Lil I was going to catch.
You know, because he massacred my family for, you know, what he thought was the right reasons.
He killed my family.
We must save my family!
Wait, can we... Are we not going to take this zone? Okay, I was about to say.
X versus Kaijus. Oh, it's tower defense? No.
I'm dying too much. Where are our symbol guys?
No, I'm not going to fight
Boaty tanks? What the fuck is a boaty tank?
It's a tank that's a boat.
I'm going to kill you.
Pizza possum?
How did you eat my stun and keep moving? What the...
Oh, there's a new Paw Patrol game? Oh, it's the ultimate Paw Patrol game.
We need to move
Damn,
in.
this does look like the ultimate Paw Patrol game.
You know what?
I can literally explore the town and everything. Like, it's open world. Damn. That is kind of impressive.
Don't, Julian. Don't pay him any mind. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Don't talk to him. He wants to fight you.
Man, we were pushing and then...
But look at him.
Shit happen.
He's so handsome.
Yeah.
No, walk away. Walk away.
There's a Hellboy game coming out?
Yeah, you know, the Book of Worm or Word?
Or Web of Word.
Web of Word.
Looks actually really good.
Watch it. You won't really get the fullness of it unless you watch it in action. Like, if you're not watching a trailer, because the animation is incredible. It looks just like the comic.
Yeah, even just looking at the screenshots, it looks exactly like the comic.
Yeah, do yourself a favor and watch the trailer. It's incredible what they've done.
Who's the developers for it?
Wait, was Riolu in the base? Is Riolu in the base Pokemon game? I don't even in the base Scarlet and Violet game. I don't even know. I don't even know who Riolu Lucario is in this game. I don't remember.
Good Shepherd Entertainment. I've never heard of that company before. But it looks really cool.
Maybe it's one of those random indie studios bought out by those random indie studios that pretty much.
Oh man, you can buy Survivor. Like, based off the TV show Survivor.
Ugh.
Can you do me a favor and look up the dates for TGS, Tokyo Game Show? It should be coming up soon.
I thought it already happened.
No,
not yet.
What was the thing that they've been announcing a bunch of Japanese games in recently?
No, there was one in Europe, Gamescom.
Oh, that was a European.
That was the other big one.
It is coming up very soon.
It should be September, right?
Oh.
Isn't it? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, it's September.
Mom's September.
September 21st through the 24th.
Gamescom was recent. It was in
at Makuhari Messa in
I usually don't have announcement predictions, but I'm desperately hoping they announce the next Monster Hunter at TGS.
Let's see. The official program timetable is First day is Kino Gamera Games.
Gamera.
Amazing CSUN. The Japan Game Awards. Game of the Year Division. Microsoft Corporate Japan. 505 Games. Sega Atlas. Level 5, Koei Tecmo, and then Capcom.
Did nobody come to join me? Like, we can't do 2 on 4, guys. Let's move.
Day 2 is Sense of Wonder Night 2023, followed by Koei Tecmo Games. Hoyoverse.
No, I picked the wrong Pokemon!
Hoyoverse is Genshin Impact.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And
they're
Star
huge.
Rail.
Yeah, that whole group.
Let's see, then there's the Japan Game Awards Amateur Division, D3 Publisher, Dong Ho Online Entertainment, Reverse 1999, and then Oasis, Double Jump Tokyo.
Wait a minute, what date
finally,
is that? Wait a minute, what dates are those?
The 21st through the 24th.
Oh, wait.
And finally, the Japan Game Awards Under U18 Division, Japan Game Awards Future Division, the Esports Union, and then Ending Program.
That sounds like that's the same time around. That's like, oh, that's the same time the live letter comes out. That's around the same time the live letter 14 comes out.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I mean they time it with Tokyo Game Show for something like that.
Sometime.
It will probably be at the Square Enix Tokyo Game Show.
Well, they'll most likely put an announcement during there, but they're gonna have the live letter that talks about all the stuff that's coming out in the next patch. They'll be part of it, but they're gonna most likely put on a
kill the black mage. Kill this black mage.
Stuff.
Got him. Okay, cool. I'm gonna die. It's fine.
I fucked up and picked the wrong Pokemon. I was supposed to pick my fucking Quabble, but I accidentally picked my fucking hammer gremlin child.
What the fuck? Why are they like? You can try or do trial play. At the event for
Did we win?
Wulong Fallen Destiny.
We lost by 18 points. I can't believe we came back so big.
Wulong Fallen Destiny makes sense now. Because I was like, that's a game you can already play, but they'll have the first round of DLC available for testing. But then Street Fighter 6, it's like, it's just Street Fighter 6. It's already out.
Well, Street Fighter 6 is probably going to be an Aki gameplay, like demo or release or like some kind of thing.
It's a trial that you can play, yeah.
So that's what they'll probably be showing there.
And then
for those that aren't aware,
Sonic Superstars.
Aki's the next DLC character, and she hasn't been playable yet, so we'll see what happens there.
That's not what you can play. Or with Street Fighter. What the fuck? Why did the app just why did my internet just crash on it?
I guess it didn't like the app anymore.
Like holy shit! Like it did not like that website. Like the whole tab just crashed and everything else.
Oh, okay.
But no, here's what the Street Fighter 6 is. It is 3 new modes that are guaranteed to provide excitement. Fighting ground mode, which gives an unmatched battle experience. Gamers can also explore the virtual world with customized events.
I do such a little damage. We're running. Fuck it. I'm not doing this.
Through the world tour mode and battle hub mode.
Can I do this? I sure can.
But yeah, they will also have Sonic Superstars available. Tekken 8 will also have a demo available. And Foam Stars will also have a demo.
Oh yeah, Square Enix's Splatoon clone.
Yeah,
which most likely will have better netcode than
cease and desist.
Yeah, which most likely will have better netcode than what we already have in Splatoon.
Oh jeez.
I would hope it has.
That's the sad part about it. It's gonna most likely have better connection than Splatoon actually does.
Huh. So
go to repair.
It looks like Capcom will be talking about Dragon's Dogma 2.
That makes sense.
Resident Evil 4 VR mode.
Makes sense.
Street Fighter 6.
Yep.
Monster Hunter Now.
Yep, which just released today. I downloaded it. I haven't checked it out yet.
Nice. Exo Primal. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney trilogy.
I can't get over these investors and executives that are like desperate to get into a live game. Like Exo Primal's gonna crash. If Overwatch is crashing, if I hesitate to say League of Legends, but if these other live as service games are crashing, like what makes them think that dinosaur hunting is what's gonna bring all the cash in?
Yeah, I don't know.
No idea. No idea. Not everybody can be 14.
And then also, as long as they don't, I think we're past the boom, but as long as they don't announce, what are the JPEGs you can buy? NFTs?
Yeah.
As long as they don't announce NFTs,
I think Square's giving up on that at this point.
Oh yeah, they
and they're
shared
like,
that already.
Monster Hunter NFTs. Don't you want this Zinogre?
Never. I'll spend a lot of money on dumb shit, but I will never buy an NFT.
Square Enix will have Dragon Quest: The Adventures of Dai Infinity Strash.
Zonac will buy NFTs.
Like you throw them some Dragon Ball Z ones, and like that'd be it.
Specifically Dragon Ball Z or
Mega Man.
Or Mega Man, anything.
Why the hell would you buy a Dragon Ball NFT?
Let's see. Star Ocean Second Story R will also have a hands-on exhibit, along with Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince.
Yeah, but nothing. It'll be Monster Hunter. I forgot about Monster Hunter now, and they got to push that. So there won't be an announcement for the new one, which sucks.
Julian, to answer your other question, Final Fantasy XIV hands-on exhibition, and from the Tokyo Game Show floor, the Final Fantasy 14 letter from the producer live.
Oh, fun!
I got the anima card. I didn't even realize that.
It's gonna be in front of a crowd. That means I get to hear screaming in the background on this one. Ugh.
And the crowd will be there for all 10 hours of the live letter.
Like hell, I don't even sit there and listen to all that shit. Fucking that, because after a certain point, it's like bug fix. It's like, okay, we're gonna have this bug fix, technical. It's only like 3 hours of nothing but technical. It's like, I will call me back when they have this on paper, when they have a website on this telling me what all the fixes are, because I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this.
And it's all in Japanese too, so that makes it extra fun.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, I have to listen to them in Japanese, ramble on and on and on, when it's like, I don't understand a thing they're saying.
You were a junior high student or lower, you can get in free.
But I'm not. I'm an adult.
I know. So it's $23 if you wanted to go to the Tokyo Game Show.
Here we go. Fucking goddamn it. I don't have a decent fighting type that I leveled up with. Fucking. Oh my god, we're dying.
Sorry, man. Gold Saucer. I won't really be.
Apparently, they will also at the Square Enix Game Show be showing off the Japanese localization of Power Wash Simulator.
Hell yeah.
And then they will also be revealing new information about Power Wash Simulator.
When and
that will be September 21st at 9 p.m. JST or 7 a.m. EST.
Julian, what do we have to do to make get a Megazord in Power Wash Simulator?
Oh my god.
Shit.
That'd be great.
Very cool.
I think I broke Julian.
I don't know what it is. I don't know
You'd
what
be
I
buying that. Oh, they're also going to do a bunch of stuff about Saga. The Saga series.
I just want to know when when they're gonna release Missing Link already. Shit. And they're gonna release this fucking one of these in between Kingdom Hearts games. Just release it already.
What did you call it?
Missing Link.
Is that the official name for whatever is the next Kingdom Hearts thing?
Yeah, the one between 4 and the other.
It's like, just hurry up with your...
Wow, I just had... Well, maybe it won't be too bad. Imagine all the Final Fantasy 16 crossover with the next Kingdom Hearts. Because you know they're going to do it.
Also, I'm waiting for Yoshi to announce the 16... During this live letter, the 16 crossover for 14 better be happening.
The Kingdom Hearts crossover for 14 better be happening.
Oh my god, we're going to lose.
Much friendship.
There's a Grinch game coming out. Battles. The Grinch Christmas Adventures.
That sounds like something I'll be ignoring.
Oh, come on, it's multiplayer.
Oh, that changes everything.
Yeah. One person plays as Grinch and the other plays as Max.
Just add the Grinch to Dead by Daylight and be done with it.
Oh my god, great. Oh, the Gargoyles game is getting
Well, they can somehow make
Albert
Wesker in action.
I thought for sure you already knew about that. I think it may have released.
It is not. Releases October 19th.
So yeah, some kind of trailer dropped like a week ago, I think.
For what?
Gargoyles remastered.
Chia, get up. I can't. You don't get to sleep.
I thought you were gonna be like, Chia, pre-order it.
Yeah, actually, Chia, pre-order that.
The Seventh Guest? God, I haven't heard that game in a long time.
Chia, show me his balls. Thank you. She's like at a computer.
The fuck?
So why are they redoing The Seventh Guest?
One of my favorite things that I like to do IRL when I'm with my group of friends is show them the latest celebrity penis that's been released. It's so fun.
Oh my god!
Like when what's his face?
What?
Who's the dude that Chris Pine? When he accidentally sent that dick pic on his Instagram or whatever.
Is it Chris Evans?
That was Chris Evans.
Captain
Chris
America?
Evans. Yeah, we were all out, and I was like, "Oh, have you guys seen Chris Evans' dick?" Like what? And I just pulled it up and started passing it around. He's pretty. There's a reason he's Captain America. I'll tell you that much.
Julian's like, damn right.
Bitch, I was there.
You were taking the picture?
Fucking the first time that was the first time I opened my Instagram. I actually opened my Instagram and used it in a long ass time.
Yeah,
Julian was a little dehydrated.
Apparently, I was notified of that within 2 minutes of the internet finding out that the internet finding out he accidentally did that.
You know, that's not surprising to me. To be honest.
Fucking that shit spread like wildfire through the gay community. Oh fuck!
I'm sure that wasn't the only thing that spread that night.
Oh no, Julian definitely had a fun night that night.
I mean, I've already seen his ass.
He is packing. He
well,
is
I mean,
packing.
you can see his ass in a movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can see his dick covered in whipped cream too in that movie, but
yeah, but that's when he was like a baby.
Wasn't a baby.
He was a grown ass man, but he's not
the early 20s.
Yeah, baby.
But it was a banana split.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking love that movie still.
When are they gonna give me a fucking good, man? I'm gonna run a CP. Not that CP.
Captain Penis?
Cyberpunk?
Cyber Penis?
Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost Lord?
Oh, fuck.
There's something I need to see Omni play.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a Ghostbusters game for PlayStation VR.
Oh, I haven't played my PSVR in a while. It's hard because I don't have the room in my room to do it.
Go outside. Play it outside.
Do you know how hot it is in Texas right now?
Go touch grass.
Oh yeah, it's hot again. Oh yeah, it's fucking hot again.
I'm sorry. Is it hot over there? I can't hear you, and it's like fucking 110 degrees at night, and humid as shit.
Yeah, but you're telling me to go outside to do it. I'm not gonna do that.
But it's also dry heat here, which is also bad.
Skibbity Toilets Ladder Race?
That sounds racist. I'm not sure why.
It's sad that I know what Skibbity Toilet is.
Well, at least you're self-aware.
What?
I'm guessing neither one of you know.
No, it's just gibberish to me.
Here. I will correct this.
Don't hear this. I don't want it.
That's too bad.
Skibbity Toilets.
I don't even know what. There's multiple episodes? What the fuck? Why are there multiple episodes? I only know this because of, like, a fucking YouTube or a streamer I watch, like, mentioned this shit and showed one of the shorts.
Aipa Poshan. Why am I have so much food. Why didn't I eat?
Oh fuck, why did I do that? I hope I just
I know the feeling.
I use seed bomb like an idiot. We're gonna lose. Oh, foul play. I'm dead now. I don't have a type good enough for this. I don't care anymore.
Alright. There's the stupid shit.
Making some
fucking dumb as shit. For some reason, it's getting a video game.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
Does Julian want to get peed on?
No, it's a stupid meme where like, it's like I don't know why. It's just a dude. Someone goes up to the bathroom and this woman just slides up this woman just slides up next to the toilet on toward the bottom, like pissing all by herself, handsome. It's like I don't understand. I don't get
it. The woman who made that sound was on TikTok, and she is like a huge Sonic fan, and so she like made that audio, and they put Rouge.
Oh no! Well, the one you're thinking of is the one you're thinking of is wait, no.
You fried chicken in there?
You fried chicken in there? Because she pissed loud as
real
fuck.
loud. Yeah. That's the same woman. That's the same woman.
Oh, that's the same woman? Okay. It's
yeah.
Like, you fried a chicken in there? Wow. No, yeah, but you pissed loud as fuck.
I
think that's
the
pretty
sound
cool.
of your pee hitting the water. She says, "You frying chicken in there?"
No, you pissed loud as fuck, and I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's crazy.
That's fucking so stupid.
I think she did smut for a little bit, but now she's a voice actor.
Where can I find this smut you speak of?
The internet.
Oh my God, Scott.
You're gonna have to go down that rabbit hole on your own because I don't remember her name. I remember she was a white lady with a ponytail. But I don't know anything else about her.
She's a white lady with a ponytail. That's so narrow.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
That narrows it down. White ponytail.
That reminds. There's something I need to look up whether it was real or not.
Okay.
Because
I don't do significant amount of damage on the first hit, we're leaving. Alright, leaving, and I'm giving up, and I'm continuing the story. Because I am not going to sit here all night with this stupid shit. With this one stupid raid battle to catch a mandibuzz.
Well, usually you go to the bar to catch a mandibuzz.
I could have went to the
bar. Okay, yeah. So it was a real thing. There was this cat that was born with a thumb.
See, this is why you can't fuck your Pokemon. You get abominations like this.
Yeah, but see, then they can open their own cat food.
Go, McWhalen.
They don't need you anymore.
McWhalen.
Yeah, they're called polydactyl cats. They have thumbs occasionally.
McWhalen, no!
Oh, I think I got it. Okay.
And they're pretty adorable. With their little hands.
Well, my friend says I'm crazy for nicknaming my fucking Titan McWhalen. And I say fooey on them. I'm gonna nickname it whatever I fucking well please.
I think you just stole that from fucking Zonact, calling his Lalafell Duff McWhalen.
No, I stole this. No, I just stole it from Mega Man X, calling the fucking enemy McWhalen. Duff McWhalen. I don't need this. Why would I steal something from that Zonac stole from another game? When I played
because you thought it was entertaining.
I called it McWhalen because it was a fucking it's a fucking whale. A fucking whale, and I love the name Duff McWhalen. It's like, why would I need to steal from Zonac of all people?
What the
it's pretty pathetic on your side.
It's Happy Funland.
Sounds like some kind of weird Japanese parody.
No lines, no waiting, no escape. It's South Florida's happiest theme park. It's a horror game for VR. Set in an abandoned amusement park.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Something trying to be Five Nights.
Yeah. Okay. I saw this thing called Star Rail, and I'm like, oh, maybe I could check that out. And it's like, no. Star Rail is a new Hoyoverse space fantasy RPG.
Yep,
no,
that's Honkai Star Rail. Yep, that's Honkai Star Rail. It's just fucking Genshin Impact set in the sci-fi universe, but still has fucking somehow still has
Impact.
fucking fantasy attacks and junk in it. And characters repeat the same stupid special moves out of nauseum.
Oh my god, that was the main reason I quit Genshin Impact was because of their voices. They never shut up.
They don't shut up.
They never shut.
I'd
be in the middle of the menu.
And they just start stand still, and they're like, and then some of them have the nerve to sass you when you're just standing in the menu.
Hated
like,
it.
Can we get going, please?
It's like shut up.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Who would find that fun?
I don't know.
Weebs that love girlfriends that aren't real.
I don't know, because I don't know.
What's funny about that is, like, the only people at work that I ever knew that played that were chicks.
Actually, that's the thing about it. The only people I know who play it are gay, are my gay friends.
The only person who I know who plays that is very straight. He just likes the game.
You?
No, God no. I've had fucking loud diatribes on stream about what I don't like about Genshin.
I make chairs.
Are you high?
No, that's what this guy said. He makes chairs.
I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Space boat? Oh man, heard of Fall Guys, but have you heard of Stumble Guys?
That sounds racist. I'm not sure why.
It's a massively multiplayer party knockout game.
Did the Chinese make it?
It's made by Scopely Inc. And they have a Stumble Pass with fresh Stumble Pass every month with new content, customizations, and other rewards.
Oh.
And you can play with friends and family. I mean, man, I don't know. This sounds like a new and original game.
You know, Umai Boy might still play Genshin. I don't remember if he still... I played with him a few times when I played it and tried it out. I don't know if he still has any interest in it, though. I should use my AoEs.
Whisker Waters? What the golf? Oh, so Julian, I was watching a thing about, well, one of the guys that, YouTubers I watch that does platinum trophies, did Goat Simulator 3. And, God, I know Goat Simulator 3 does like all the Goat Simulators do references and stuff. There was one reference I was not expecting. There's like a little tiny school you have to destroy, and the trophy is just, what is this, a school for ants?
That's really dumb.
I'm like, oh my god. Like, I understood a lot of the other references, but I'm like, really? Like, you're gonna reference that nowadays? Like, is it really that relevant still?
Plus.
Oh, fuck me. It's happening.
Okay. What?
No, don't do that.
What?
I can't help it. I will yawn.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to his...
okay. There's a sale going on for the
Julian,
Tokyo Game
sleepy.
Show.
Yes, indeed, I am.
Julian, go sleepy, bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep. I'm starting to sleep.
Ah. Julian's getting eepy.
He caught the sleeper that he was watching Snorlax. Snorlax, dude, fucking, there was a Snorlax sleeping. Oh yeah, there's a Snorlax sleeping in the middle of the, like on the side of the street.
Much like Julian will be doing.
Sleepy BBs.
Well, I need to because I've been at work at 5:30 this morning. I'm surprised I made it this long.
My PP is kind of sleepy.
It hit it.
No, I'm not doing his own act.
Poor kid.
Really, honestly, that poor kid.
Yeah. I won't go into details when he's not here, but geez, man. Rough.
If you want Digimon World Next Order, it's on sale for $10.59.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'll definitely get on top of that.
Oh, the City of Final Fantasy NT is on sale for more than it should be.
I've got like 2 copies. I'm good.
It's $10. That is way more than it should be.
$10.
Oh, all the Julian, if you're missing any DLC for Xenoverse 2, it's all on sale. Every bit of it.
I'm fine. I got something you can get on top of right here. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
I'll pass on that. It sounds disappointing.
I finally got the Black Mage hat for this dungeon, and it is, as I thought, another stupid hat.
Sounds about right. How come like every Final Fantasy thing is on sale for this except for Stranger in Paradise? For Stranger's Paradise. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Final Fantasy 9, Type 0, 15, Set 12, 8, 7, Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition.
Yeah, if you're a Final Fantasy fan, I highly recommend playing Strangers in Paradise, because that story was way better than it should have been. For fans.
I want to, I just don't want to pay full price right now when it's just going to sit on the backlog. So.
Wow, our little Scott is growing up. Remember when you were like, I'm going to buy all the PS5 games before I own a PS5 console?
I mean, I still justify that. Like.
Yeah, I know you do.
Well, what was I going to play once I got the PS5? Huh? If I found other games on...
the games at that time.
They were on sale.
They'll get on sale eventually.
They were like literal Black Friday deals, and it's like, well, yeah. Am I not going to buy Assassin's Creed Valhalla for $10?
We will never meet in the middle on this.
Like, I don't get why, like, oh, it's on sale right now, so let me just go ahead and pick this up for when I get it. Versus like, well, alright, cool, now I have a PS5, and no games, because I'm waiting for them to go on sale, when I could have already had them.
Okay, dokie, everybody. I think we're going to call it.
You also make it, to be fair, you also make it sound like I bought a ton of games. It was exactly 2 games.
2 games?
It was Miles Morales and Valhalla.
Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh, Spider-Man 2 is coming out this year as well.
Okay, I've already got my deluxe edition pre-ordered and ready to go, and just waiting for the install.
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for coming out to another episode of Lazy Gaming, guys. We're calling it for tonight. Come back for when Jacque is streaming something, because I'm forcing him to stream next week.
What do you think he's gonna play?
No, nothing good.
Dark Souls.
Nothing good as usual. All right.
Wow.
Oh, you know what else could be a TGS is if there's the Elden Ring DLC, whatever.
If there is any yet.
They've announced
good night,
it.
Whenever What's His Face gets done
writing it. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, it's gonna be focused on